Okay, finally. Wow, that took some time. Hi, T. How are you doing? I tried to sign on before, and it was just rolling and rolling, and I had to start all over. Hi, Julie. How are you doing? Joyful Julie Kitchen. How are you doing? Hi, Miss Sharon. How are you doing? Yes, thank you. Everything is well. Thank you very much. Just waiting for a couple more people to come on, and then I want to talk about a little subject. How are you all doing today? Hi, Walt, Mr. Seven. How are you doing? How are you doing? Good evening to you too. Hi, Tanik McKay. How you doing? Checking in. Blessings. Welcome. Welcome to the room. Hi, Anthony Francis. How you doing? Doing pretty well. I took her to the doctor today. Actually, she had two different appointments. Everything looks good. So they checked her, where she had the surgery, and everything was, pretty good. Tomorrow we have Pops doctor, and then Wednesday we have another doctor, and then Friday it's the main doctor with Mom, and that's where the doctor will tell us when can the tube come out of her stomach. So yeah. Hi, Miss Marine. How you doing? How you doing? Good night to you too. I will. I definitely will. Mamita, how you doing? Hi, Miss Vanessa King. How you doing? Thank you, Anthony. Yeah, he's okay. Right now, he's maybe him soon get up. Should still be sleeping right now. So maybe that's why. He did put up a little live, I heard, and had to take the live down. I do not know why or anything as yet. Hey, King Dre, how you doing? How you doing? Hi, Vince. How you doing? Adeline Curlew. Oh, hi, Cause. How you doing? Guys, let's say hello to Adeline Curlew for me. That's my cousin. Thank you, thank you. Welcome everybody to the room. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hi, Christina. Christine, how you doing, Miss Morgan? Okay, guys, I do not know if you all saw the video. Doing great. That's good. If you saw the video I did with the principal. So today I'm going to talk about a couple of different subjects. But today I wanted to start off talking about this principal. Did you guys watch that clip that I posted with the principal from St. Elizabeth? Hey, Roxanne, welcome. Hey, Randingo, how you doing? How you doing? Did anyone watch that clip that video that I posted up? So yeah, did anyone watch that video? I just want to find out if anyone watched that video that I posted up. Guys, I see 10 people, 42 people on, 10 thumbs up. I get the thumbs up. And Julie and T, Roxanne, you three have my room, the back, the eyes out of my room. It was that boring, Miss Maureen. Hi, Miss Pauline. How you doing? Okay, I want to start. I do not know. It's you know. I just start talking to the principal, and I need some ideas, guys. And it's good to listen. And you guys might can help me with some suggestions or some. If you have some good ideas that maybe I could, listen to, I want to listen to it, right? And those you can send me to my email. You can write me here if you have some ideas. Then if you want to send it to my email, because I really it really touched me with the principal and his school, and that's a school that little Miss Kaylee is going to be going to, the little girl with the wild goat, right? And I want to find out. I want to do more. I want to see if I can help out that. If I can start even in one place in Jamaica, um, school wise for our kids. That's a place I'm going to start. 91 kids, guys, 91 kids. So if anybody has any opinions or want to start off a subject with that about that school, I'm willing to listen and read and talk about it. Hey, Avalanche, Miss Cooper, how you doing? How you doing? I'm sorry. Hey, Enram, how you doing? Hey, big up yourself, Luke Garfield, brother. I saw your video. Nice one, nice one. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Roxanne, for putting that up. You know, we're talking about these kids, guys, and that school and how we can help those kids in that school. You know, it's something I want to start. I really want to start something really good like this. Um, I was thinking about, that school when the principal's telling us about agriculture. Maybe if they can plant things and let it grow and they could sell it back. And the parents can come there and buy it at a cheaper cost. And the principal was talking about the surrounding schools that he could maybe sell back some of the, vegetables and well, if it's the schools and things, he could sell it back at a good cost, to help out the other kids as well and bring back money into the school for his kids, you know. So I do not know what you all think about that. Hi, Glenn Kitchen, how you doing? Yeah. So I do not know what you all think about that so far. I'm willing to listen. It's a big project for me, and I do need some little, you know, word, some hand. I need some help with that. That's a good one, T. Yes, that's a good one. So we were talking about the kids and the breakfast. And guys, I do not know if you can remember when you were a kid. Did you always go to school eating breakfast with a full stomach? Or do you know anyone that went to school hungry? Or maybe you didn't have time to eat because you had to catch the bus, taxi, or running late for school, and you didn't have time to eat. And when you went to school, you're hungry. Does anybody know anyone like that? Hey, Rosalind, how you doing? How you doing? Does anyone know anyone like that? You know, and that's a big thing because I remember that as a kid. I remember that as a kid. Not saying I didn't have something to eat for breakfast. There was times, yes, no, and there was times that I didn't have time to eat, guys. And going to school hungry, and let me tell you, you can't study, as what you said. You cannot study upon a hungry stomach. So we were coming up with something, and thanks to, I'll be honest, Luke and T here as well, that we wanted to start. We spoke to the principal and see if we can come up and help out with something for breakfast for the kids. 91 kids, and these kids are from age 4 to 12 years old. Right? Guys, if you guys can just please just slow it down a little bit. I want everybody to pay attention and kind of listen to what I'm saying right now. If I please, Roxanne, Julie, everybody, just I want you all to just. This is very important to me with these kids. Okay, we want to start up something where we can maybe, see if we can come up with some little funds that maybe we can start off something. We just have to start them off. Right, I know we're not going to be there all the time, but we can start them off by Pops. Just do me a favor. Can you go closer to mom and talk? um, Breakfast. We can afford to, guys. I think we all can combine together and feed 91 kids. Where like cornmeal porridge. We're talking about oats. We're talking about egg and bread or something in the morning. And I asked the principal if he would look into it for me, and please, if he could give the kids a 15 minutes extra in the morning first, as any kid come to school, even if they ate already and they want more food, I beg him to feed them. Let the kids come. They can't afford it, guys. This is up in the hills of St. Elizabeth, and I'm thinking about if we can maybe do that for them, kids, right? Where the kids will come in and have that extra time to go and get something to eat before they sit down in class, right? Because I know how it is. And guys, unless you have not been into that position, you would know what those kids are going through. And I want you guys to think about it. Think about it, right? To think exactly what I'm talking about, the kids of being hungry, going to school. Some of them, they have to be rushing to catch the bus, or some of them at what I mean, can't eat in the morning because they're rushing to go to school, right? So I want you guys to think about that. How can we help this school in St. Elizabeth? And if you go back on my video, you will see the interview that we did, a table talk interview with the principal, right? And that school is St. Albans Primary and Infant School in St. Elizabeth. So I'm going to start reading because I had stopped. Parents can buy back, exactly, Luke. The parents can buy back some of the product at a cost because they can't afford it, right? The parents can buy back some of these products, and we just want to see if we can start them off with that, right? Yeah, right. If somebody can go back, the email is in there in my thing for the school email. It's in my wall, right? And I'm trying to put this all into plan, on pen and paper, I should say, and how we're going to try to see if I can work this out, right? People can donate directly to the school itself. People can also reach out to me as well. But I want a track of everything because I want to know, and that is why I'm trying to see if I could maybe speak to the principal some more and get a figure that we can work on, for the workmen, for the garden, the food, the whole 9 yard. I do have one wonderful, wonderful subscriber, Miss B, that is helping out Miss Little Kaylee for me. She's paying Miss Kaylee bus and food there. So the breakfast, they have the lunch and dinner, and so they pay for, but the breakfast, we want to see if we can help and give it to these kids, right? We don't want it to be a part for the school to charge these people afterwards. We want to see if we can do it for these kids, right? And guys, let me tell you, I think we can do it, guys. We can do it. I just need help. I need you guys' advice. I need you guys' help on this. Please send me an email how we can, work on this, how I can go about this, because this is all new. I'm trying to sit down and plan this all out, right? So tomorrow I'll be calling the principal. I want to find out about this, the uniforms, how much it costs for a uniform for a boy, how much it costs for a uniform for a girl. So far, he had told me, doesn't matter what age the kids are, the lunch is the same price, right? And that's worked into it's not a school fee they have. They have bus and food, right? That's a fee that they pay there. Hi, Miss Colleen, how you doing? Miss Colleen, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hope you watched that video. Mommy posted out that video telling you thank you very much, you and your husband. And I thank you guys very, very much again. Yes. Yes, she was in a good spirit yesterday. Miss Edna, very good thought, Marlon, and God bless you too. Thank you, Miss Edna. Thank you. Miss Edna, it's this is all new to me. This is not something I knew before. It's I just spoke to the principal and making calls and friends calling me. And I'll be on to you. Miss Rosalie jumped up, called me. T and Luke called me. Miss Pat called me. Everybody calls. People are calling because they love the idea of this for the kids. It's our kids of Jamaica, and our kids are our future, guys. Right? And another thing that's happening at that school, hiring Barbados out of school has a breakfast program. People don't need breakfast for school in the morning. No, not in Jamaica. They don't have it into Jamaica. Miss, they don't have it. What you said? So, what I mean, give you a little break. What? Running for blender. Oh my God! Go ahead, pops. Go ahead because I'm on live, guys. You're going to excuse me for a little bit, guys. I'm just for a little bit because, I work at home and Mother Dearest wants some juice right now. So the blender is going to go on and I won't be able to hear it for a little while. Well, you can't hear me anyway, but I hope you guys don't hear the noise. Thank you, T. Thank you. I'm Miss Shared Life and Travel. How are you doing? Yes, let me tell you, you brought tear to her eye because that soup was really good. That was really good, she said, because that's exactly what she wanted. Can you guys hear that noise or no? Yeah, this is something if I'm going to start on when I'm doing my thing, I wish if mom and pops would get all of this done before them time. So that's one of my thing that I want to do in Jamaica. And I know definitely there's a lot of help. I want not just subscribers and so getting involved. I wish if all of us, you Jamaican YouTubers will all combine. All of us together as a force, guys, and we can help our children in Jamaica. We can go from one school to another school and do what we can do to help our children. All right? Hi, Miss Smith, how you doing? They're doing pretty good. Thank you. Thank you. Pop's walking up the stairs now with some juice, fresh juice, bringing up from mom. I couldn't, with the noise, I wasn't really concentrating properly. So that is another thing. Another thing what I found out about, guys, this is up in the hills. Transportation is limited up that side. They have one school bus. The only way the kids, unless their kids live right beside the school, is one school bus they have. And they pick up in 6 different locations. Another thing that the principal had put to my attention was the parents are pulling away the kids, guys, some of the kids, to work in the fields to help them. I understand, sometimes, yes, the parents need help and whatever, but guys, we need to keep our kids in school. We have to get into these parents' heads that the kids need to stay in school because this is the age, the most important part for these kids is this age from 4 to 12, right? They need to stay in school. So I would like, I told him when I come down, I would like to maybe, if we could do something and try to invite the parents there and have a little meeting and explain to them, because we're giving them a little break by helping as much as we can there. That these parents can get out there and do some more work, like say the younger ones, them maybe at church. Maybe we can set up a program at church where they can, somebody can take care of the kids for like a while, a couple hours while the parents go and sell in the market or what, however their means of living is. Get out there and work because I don't think they should be bringing the kids in the market. And the principal told me that was also right because if you go to the market, sometimes you'll find the kids them there. That is not really the place for them. That is not the place for them. And I know they can't do better, but if there's something out there that we can do and help this school and maybe a church to see if they can do like a program for the younger kids, right? That they can stay in school, study, and they don't have to be there, in the market. That is not life for them. They need to enjoy themselves. That is not life for them. But you know, Marlon just talks a whole lot, but I'm talking from my heart, guys. I'm talking from my heart. Hi, Winsome. Thank you, Miss Winsome. I appreciate it. Hi, Gloria. How you doing? So, I do not know. Just posted the principal email. Thank you. Right. Um, I do not know what you think. You think I'm taking on too much? I think this is something. It's our country, and I want to start doing something major into my country first before I do anything else. You know, it's God calling. I can't really say that because if God called me knowing something happened somewhere, I'm gone. You know, but yeah, I just this touched me, guys. It really touched me, and I said I needed help. I needed you guys to, encouragement, even add, just anything, just to just tell me, guide me. I need some guidance here. Send me an email. Let me know what you think. How could this, where can I start? I really do not know. I'm trying to put it all in plan because it's for the kids. Somewhere, somehow, I'm going to try it. Thank you. I appreciate that, Miss Smith. Thank you. Hi, Trini. Hi, Trini Queen. How you doing? You know, my ears is here, guys. It's ready. I'm ready to listen. What is this? What is that now, pops? Okay, so guys, if you don't want to talk here, you want to talk private, you can send me, you know, an email, and I can contact you back. Marlon, do you have all the money to send for the barrels? No, I don't. I don't have that. That is another thing. That was my other topic, Julie. Right. So I just wanted. This is not in plan as yet. This is something I want to talk about. So, Julie, that was one of my other topic that I'm going to talk about is a barrel. I am ready to go, guys. I am ready to go. Um, I have my T-shirts here. The paid forward T-shirts. And especially the only thing is I can only do it in the United States. It's very hard to just ship it, overseas. And that I'm putting towards my trip to Jamaica as well. And I'm looking for help to send off 4 barrels. I do have a 5th barrel, but I think I'm just going to focus on just a 4th barrel. If somebody big comes up and want to help to and can push it to the 5th barrel, I'll be taking the 5th barrel. Thank you, T. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, the other project, what I'm talking, Julie, is something very important. It's something for people. I'm going to do no matter what. This barrel is going to be done, right? Um, but I still had to talk about it. When it comes to the kids, Julie, I can't help it. It's like I couldn't sleep. I can't sleep properly. Anything with the kids, Julie. I'm sorry. It's my heart. I understand what you're saying. Try to finish The barrels is here. It's just the funds I need to help. I have to buy up a few more stuff and to ship the barrels. Everything is already here. Just a few more stuff in Jamaica need to be bought. And that's, again, I'm going to be going around paying it forward by helping out some families, some people who needs the help. If you watch my previous video, you'll see what I was doing in Jamaica and what I'm talking about. I don't know if you all saw the shirt. I'll show you one of my shirts. I have only 4 colors. Hold on there. I have 1, 2, 3. Which other color is there? This one. They're neatly folded, and I feel bad pulling them up. Right? So this is what the shirt looks like. And I have them in quite a bit of different sizes, up to a 2X. Right? That's what the shirts look like. Can you all see that? That's a black one. So I only have 4 different colors that I started off with. And the green. All right, there it is. I have the red. And the blue. Somebody folded these up so neatly for me and I pulled them up. And the blue. So if you're here in the United States and you're interested to purchase one of these shirts, it's going back to my paid forward, right? Most of the percentage goes back to my paid forward, and a percentage goes back for me to, buy more and do more stuff. Always can email me if you want in that as well too. Hi, Gilead, how are you doing? Thank you. Thank you, appreciate it. Miss Winsome, thank you. The 2X. Okay, let me see. I gotta go look for a 2X. Julie. I don't have to hold up a 2X, Julie. I am a 2X. Here. So this is a 2X. Julie, I had on one the other day, the 2X. And these are the 2X. You can see that? Right? So the 2X was, fit me, a little bit even bigger than me. It fits the 2X. Okay, Marlon, is there any number? I'm working on it. I do have the phone. It's just that it's like the company I brought the phone to did not for this phone here. So I'm working on a new phone number, but the email right now is the best. So the best you could do is send me your phone number. You can I give you my email, send me your WhatsApp, and I can call you and talk to you until I get my phone. There's no phone number here, not giving out this phone number, just to certain people. I'll give that out to. But very soon, I will have, as a matter of fact, maybe I could do that phone number if I go on and set it up with my computer, I would have to set a date at a certain time. You guys could call in on my phone, on my computer phone, Okay, Julie, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. So that I can write down. So Julie is my third customer. Julie, what color do you want? Pops, can I borrow a pen from you, please? Yeah. Pop says, our friend Julie, that. Thank you. So Julie, have to tell me what color you want, all right? Um, so that's it. So another thing I wanted to Julie, what color shirt you would want? You have to let me know. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the thumbs up. I see 78 people on and 61 thumbs up. I appreciate that. So, guys, anybody want to talk about any topic? I know we should be talking about the barrels now. That's number one. But again, I don't mind stick on this thing with the school because it's very important. It is so important, right? Um, I do have to say it's going to be. I would say, let me see. Today's what day, Pops? I don't even know what date it is, guys. I don't even know what day it is. What? The 16th. So I need to get these funds in first and I can start to send off the barrels. And then I'm going to start, booking my flight to come to Jamaica. And there's a lot of things I want to do when I'm in Jamaica, guys. A lot of things I would love to do. A lot of link up I would love to do as well. Black. That's my favorite, Julie. I love the black, what it looks on them. Hey, Rupert, how you doing? Yeah, man. My team, they were all here. Julie, T, Luke, everybody here is a team. Hi, Terry. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? Thank you very much. So, guys, is this? But Julie, before I make a mistake, is that your sister Terry on here? Hi, Sharon Scott. How you doing? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. One Julie couldn't do it. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, man. Terry, guys. Terry, thank you very much. So, Terry, as I said, Terry had my back there in Florida. I can tell you, Terry had my back in Florida. Not saying I didn't have a ride, but Terry, it was just so nice meeting her. And she drove me back to the hotel, and then we went and ate afterwards, just she and I. And guys, I felt so bad because I started having muscle contractions when I was there with Terry at the restaurant. So, Terry, sorry about that. Okay, let me check this. Okay. Okay, that'd be great. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I read that message. Thank you very much. Hi, Tour Adventures. How you doing? You need a 2X. Okay, blue. Okay, thank you, thank you. I miss you. I miss you too, man. I really had a good time. I really did. Yeah. Oh, another thing what the principal talk about, guys. I know I'm going back. I'm going back and forth, but that's Marlon. Goes back and forth. There's so much things comes in his head. The principal talked to me about there's 7 kids going to be graduating this year from his school to high school. and yet normally is girls. 7 boys, guys, 7 boys. So them, and I heard they're good kids. And also, I spoke to a very good person, one of my, you know, in all of you got my angels, I should say. So I spoke to somebody very special, and they're willing, they want to do something for those 7 boys, right? Because when you do something good for those boys, because they're doing so good in school and they're good kids, it pushes the others to follow, to do good. And again, it's the same thing for breakfast, guys. When you're giving them the breakfast and things, and they have food to eat, and they know they can come to school. And I hear the teachers are great. We can't forget those teachers as well, right? I think it's only 4 teachers and uh, I think 2 other, part time. I don't remember how that go. I'd have to go back and look at that, but I know there's 4 full-time teachers there, right? We can't forget about them either. And and then you have some other staff as well, but we have to think about them as well too. These kids is going to want to come to school because they have something to eat. The teachers are nice to them, and they see what the other 7 kids who's leaving got something really nice. I'm going to try to see if we can do something for all the kids, but those 7 boys that is graduating, we have to do something very special for them. Very special for those 7 boys. Yeah. What yet? I do not know, but I will think about it. Okay, Rupert. Yes, yes. Okay, Rupert. I see. Yes, yes. So, you have my number. Yes, you have my number, Rupert. Yes. I reach out to my mom to have running on my live stream. Okay, no problem, no problem. Okay, so the price of the shirts are 25. So that's what we've been selling the shirts here for 25. It costs a whole lot to be made, and the percentage that we make back on it is not the best, but I don't want to kill anyone. You understand? Yeah. Yeah, 25, 25. Yes. Okay, Miss Smith. Okay, if you can email me, Miss Smith, what you'd have to do is send me your email, and then you can send me privately your address, and I will mail it to you, and then I'll tell you where you can send the payment to. All right, so you can email me that. Right, so it's Chung for it. I'm going to write it down again, where you can email me if you're interested, and then we could talk offline about that. Hi, Denise Jackson. How you doing? Hey, Avis. How you doing? How you doing? She's pretty good. Thank you. Thank you for asking. So it's 25. So it's 25 for the shirts. Oh, she's in Jamaica. So then when I come down, then I would have to do that when I come down. So Julie, if you can write down those, the ones in Jamaica for me and let me know, then I can bring that down. You understand? We can do that when I come down. We have Walter just came home. Hi, Miss Melody Jackson. How you doing? Mommy's doing pretty good, guys. The doctor, she had some good result. All her vitals today was great again, doing good. Um, Still, have something, but I think this Friday coming, she's literally going to be seeing the doctor itself, not the nurse practitioner or or the assistant. She's seeing the doctor, and he's going to tell us when the tube can come out of her stomach. Yeah. Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you, Roxanne. Thank you for writing in. Hi, Regina. Hello, Marlon. How are you? We're doing pretty good, Miss Regina. And you? How's you and your family? Please see the size. Okay, so the size runs. I have basically I have large, Um, extra large, 1X, 2X. I might have a medium or two. The colors I have is black, green, red, and blue. I will, Rupert. I will. I will. I definitely will. Yeah, okay. Okay, Miss Regina, thank you. Yes. You know, that principle, after talking about all those kids, I can't stop thinking about it. I can't stop thinking about it after I spoke to that principal. It's been because, anything for the kids, guys. Anything for the kids. I'm there. I'm going to finish this project of me with the barrels in Jamaica. Come to Jamaica and do that. Get to meet the principal. Get to put things in writing. Get to see the place itself. Get to record the place. You know, and get to see what I could do. Walter, yeah, get to see if I can do all of that when I'm down there. And I want to see, I want anyone, any YouTuber, anybody who wants to get involved into this project that I'm going to start next after my barrels. It's starting now. I'm putting things in plan right now, in place right now. But when the time is right, anyone, please, we're looking for more help, suggestions, and things like that. How we can make this happen. We can't stay too long with the one school, of course. So we have to figure a way how we can do it right, that they can turn around something and make something that some funds can be coming in. To the main purpose is to feed those kids in the morning something to eat. That no kid should go to school hungry, because them can't study on a hungry stomach, right? So that is one of my main goals there. So we're going to work on that, and I will be making a video or maybe coming on live again, talking and trying to see how this can really go in place. All right. T. Okay, let me go back. I'm surprised. Julia, I'm surprised you didn't take the green. T, and the colors are black, green, red, and blue. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, T. Okay, Miss Regina. Pops, come here, please. I personally giving you to him live, Miss Regina, live. He's right here. Miss Regina said she hasn't seen you in a long time. So Miss Regina, they're in bed, so you'll see him. So there he is. Pops, come over a little bit more. So there he is, Miss Regina. There he is. She's asking for you. I haven't seen Pops in a while. He's here. See him here,
I'm here.
Yeah, man. Him smiling. His wife coming back. His wife is coming back to his. Yes, we're all smiling now. We couldn't smile. Our family couldn't smile for a little while, but we're smiling back because mom is getting stronger. So see him there, Miss Regina. See him there.
Thank you for asking about me.
Yes, yes. Okay, Pops. Okay, Pops. Thank you. Good. Yeah. Okay, tour adventure. Thank you very much. I will check on that. All my emails. I'll check my emails tonight, and I appreciate that very, very much. Miss Pete English. I'm Alan Bless. How is Auntie Pauline doing in Pops? Well, you see, Pops is doing well. He just stopped in, and Mom is doing well. Thanks for asking. Yeah, brother Walter gone upstairs. Yes. Good to see you smile, Pops. I said, yeah. Hello, Anato. How you doing? How you doing? Making connection international. Blessings, blessings, blessing. Yeah, man. Today, let me tell you, it's something, again, there's another project going up again, because you know what? To me, I think Pops deserves something for the greatest father there is, for the greatest husband out there is. Pops deserved that medal because I said he jumped into action, and everybody I can think of, I'm talking from the whole family member and friends, was all worried for Pops the most. And guess who turned around and had to help everybody? Pops. I had took sick, guys, just when mom, the same day of the surgery, I drove her there, and I couldn't last even at the hospital. I had to come home and left them there because I was so sick. And I came home and stayed in bed the whole time, did not come out of bed. And there, it was so hard because Pops wanted to be in both places at the same time. I'm taking care of me home and going to the hospital to see mom, So I know it was hard for him, and he deserved more than a medal, guys. He deserved more than a medal. But guys, sooner or later, I want to do something very special for Pops. And again, heirs, I'm always love to hear something. Him listening to me now, so I know something going planned. So, we keep it not a secret. He's a great guy, wonderful person. Okay, large red for me. My favorite color. Okay, Miss Gloria. Julie, can you do me a favor? I love you, or anyone. You think somebody? Hi, Miss Diane B. How you doing? My eyes is. You see, if I move away from there, it's hard for me to see afterwards. Um, Hi, Miss Malcolm. How you doing? Papa is very great. Being good and get better to pray. God bless upon you and you all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. He has. I do not know where him get that strength, Miss B. I do not know where him get that strength. He has a strength there is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hey, let's talk TV. How you doing? Good night to you. Wow, it's pretty late there where you are. You're still up. Pops is that true? You're correct. Hi, Miss Janet. How you doing? Pops, Pauline. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Julie, for putting that. Hi, Miss Troop. How you doing? Yeah, guys, I can't wait. Miss Troop, I can't wait for Miss Troop to, when things is over, Miss Troop knows already. When things is over, I can't, Miss Troop is going to be one of my special guests coming over here. I'm going to give her a grand tour of my area. All right, so Miss Troop, as soon as things settle down a little bit, you're more than welcome, and I'm going to give you a grand tour. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Nadine Peart, how you doing? Blue. I love that. I love that. I got all the email and I'm going to work on it. Today, guys, I know I have to remember. If anyone was calling me today, you all know it was a very busy day for me until just recently, literally before I come on live. I've been at the doctor's with mom and was running up and down. And in the meantime, I'm doing all of that. I'm downloading and editing some videos at the same time. So when I'm editing my videos, guys, if I don't answer, you guys have to try back, or I'll try to call you at another time or so like that. But that's what I was doing today, is trying to edit some video. One of my video I posted and it says no issue. I posted and just Not the same day, another day after, it gave me a copyright. Okay. And I had to delete the whole video, cut out a whole lot. I just kind of worked on it again and I kept it private. And I hope I'm not going to release it yet till to see for another day or two to see if it will go through. There was some music I was trying to get out of it, and I was trying to put something else over it because the best part of it is when Bob Marley was playing. So the best part of it is when Bob Marley was playing there with everybody at that Unity Walk in Florida. So Colas, remember, the best part of it was when Bob Marley was playing, right? Yes. Yeah, man. Soon, Miss Troop. Soon, soon. Thank you, T. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Hey, Sammy, how you doing? Bless up, Marlon. Why didn't you go to the Philippines with Colas? Too far from home, mother dearest. My heart needed me, which is my mom. I couldn't go. That's just too much. You see the one in Florida? I barely made it to Florida, right? It was a last decision for me to go to Florida, and I flew out the Friday night. I arrived there on the Saturday, and on Sunday I was back in New York. So it's really just one day I was in Florida. So I took care of my mom first, kind of put her to bed before I even left, went to the airport, reached there just one day, and then the following day I was back. So my mother needed me. Yeah. And it really far. It's a big flying. Yeah, man. Bob Marley, right? Bob Marley. I couldn't believe, when they said to me, it's funny. I think it was him himself, said to me, "Me see you dancing, and you know who you're dancing to?" I say, "Who?" And that's when he told me what song was playing when I was dancing. I didn't even know who's who he was. I was just dancing. Music doesn't matter what music it is. I was just dancing. Julie, I was talking to somebody we know. I can't mention the name, and it's going to say Miss P. And there's something else that she mentioned to me that I want to talk to you about. I'm going to talk to you off air about it because you're in that area and you know more people on that side than I am, and I want to talk to you about it as well. So remind me before we come off of here. Remind me because my head not too good. Is to give you a call after it's finished. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, man. I have to be after sometime I have to be a little strong on her now. I'm the parent right now. Whenever she's sick, I become the parent. I want to ask everybody a question. You can please write it in. I really want to know. I want to ask everybody a question. And guys, please be honest and select that. What would you guys like to see for our country, Jamaica? What would you guys like to see? I want to hear everybody, if somebody can just write their opinion. What would you like to see for Jamaica? Anybody want to write? I want to answer that. And guys, any questions you want to ask, please be free. Don't feel scared to ask. And okay, guys, anything, it doesn't matter. Ask. Go to those person. I'm just straight out just ask you guys want to ask me. Unity. That's nice. Talking more seriously, stop trying to be what they see on social media. Yeah. Well, what I want to see is This is my opinion of Jamaica. Jamaica is a beautiful country. We all know that Jamaica is very beautiful. I want to see the young men and the young girls off of the streets. If there was more work and more jobs, I don't think crime would be that much in Jamaica. If there was money there, you know what I mean? That's what I think. I want to get the kids off of the street, guys. That's what I want. Is how to let the kids then focus on something. Trust me, a lot of these kids go to Jamaica and go to college and high school and still, with all of that education, have no job in Jamaica, right? So sometimes I either people would say, sometimes say, well, I know, and then I look for no work. No, guys, it is tough. It's not easy. There is work out there now. Some of them don't have the means, to find that job. So they need us. They need us, guys. How can we help our little kids now to have a better future, guys, and not let them go through what we went through. Even though what we went through, it is tough, but it's worse today. It's worse today. I wouldn't want any kid to go through what I went through, and what I'm seeing, what they're going through now. I don't want to see another person go through that. I'm from Jamaica, but speaking someone from another Caribbean island, opinions for young people. Yes, opportunity for young people. Yes, that's what we want. Opportunity for young people. Thank you. The prime minister to see people that needs help. The prime minister, yes, because they're the one making the big bucks, and we need. Let me tell you, roads at Jamaica shouldn't so bad. Number one, every time they talk about them fix the road, something wrong because they don't fix it good, and it's just going back into their pocket because that's a good way of pulling that lump sum of money. That is what I think, right? Cost of living in Jamaica is just unbelievable. I do not know how you guys, somebody, whoever, excuse me, whoever is living in Jamaica, let me tell you, I do not know how we gonna do it. How we gonna do it? Because you guys don't make the money what we make over here in the United States. How we gonna do it? I'm sorry, guys. Just 1 second. I can't. I gotta turn this down because I can't make it. Okay, okay. This is little brother sending me a message, guys. He's not on. He's not on the live. He's just sending me a message. Okay, so I'm just going to just text him back because I cannot speak to our conversations are a little private. So I'm sorry. Let me go back to this and then help a little more with medical. Medical, Miss Regina, that's a big thing in Jamaica. After this, after I finish read this, please remind me. I want to talk about something medical in Jamaica, and I think I might have said it before. Medical in Jamaica is so bad, and it's something needs to be dealt with in Jamaica. That's one of my main reason. One of my main reason I told my parents that they're not going to live back in Jamaica and they're not going to stay down there that long. One of it was medical. The one of the main thing was the medical. Thank you. Correct. We need equal rights and justice, my brother. Yes. Look at government change everybody. But greed and yes, look, greed. It's all about them. This whole politics things shouldn't be a politics. You have two different. It shouldn't be. We need somebody in there with people, for the people, not for when you say the people, you means the people, not the people who wear one color and one pair who wear one color. The people, that means all Jamaicans. That's what we want. One person in there for the people. Makes young people crazy. Yeah. Yes, Julie. But let me tell you, I'm going to say this. I am not telling anyone to stop in a job and go start YouTube. But YouTube has been a door opening for Jamaicans. It's a lot of work into it, but it's better than going out there to do something bad out on the streets. It's an honest living. And guys, it's fun, when you're feeling the love from your subscribers, like how you guys let me feel. It's a wonderful feeling, and I'm not saying telling somebody to go quit their job now, right? When you reach as big as some people and you're making that box, okay. But it's a mean of an income into Jamaica. So if you can start a YouTube channel, I do suggest you do it. If you really like it and would push that work into it, it's a little income coming in. Yeah. Well, that's what I was scared of, Julie. I was scared of that, saying that, with all of the deportation that's happening, the scamming and things might start back up in Jamaica. And I don't want that. I feel that Jamaica was getting a little bit better since lately. For the past couple of years, I think Jamaica was getting a little bit better. You didn't hear much about scamming, you didn't really hear, the scamming had cut down, and I didn't hear much things really about Jamaica, and I was feeling good. But right now, I'm scared. I'm scared it's something is going to happen again and change, because all of these people who came here and did not do something good with their life, and who have and maybe going to get deported, is going to want to live that same lifestyle they were living here. And if them no want to work here, then no want to work there, then how they're going to make that money to live? Okay? I don't want to even say the rest. Yeah. Build more schools. Yes, we need more youth programs in Jamaica. We need something like the YMC here, which is here in the United States, where a place for youth and young women can go to do some activity instead of being on the streets, and or and again, parents, I'm telling you, parents, I know we got to find a way of letting these kids live their life as kids. Please let them be a kid. Let them be that kid, guys. Please. You know, um, a lot of them pull out these kids out of school just for you know to work. Let them go and work. And I'm talking about young age. You know, the police department needs more better training and the police department in Jamaica wants to pull apart and set back together, because a lot of them are the ones are giving the most problems. That's all I have to say. A lot of them are giving the most problems. I'm not saying all of them bad. You have good ones and you have a lot of bad ones, right? Me not live there anymore, but I knew from the past, and I from other friends and family that kind of give you a little secret out there. Hey, Blink View TV, how you doing? Julie, do they still have the Heart Academy down there? I don't remember the Heart Academy. Tell me what the Heart Academy is again, guys. We have Heart in every parish. It's free to do. Yes. Yeah, what was the Heart Academy again? If you don't mind me asking, I'm sorry. I do not know what the Heart Academy is. Oh yes, a lot of that happens, Julie. A lot of that happens. Do you think they grew up and just want to become a scammer? No. Is our government of Jamaica is kind of pushing that because there's no work, there's no thing for them, And I think Jamaica has get good grants, not from the United States and other countries. You know, people need to find there's more work the government can give, but why give so much people while I can do this work and then you're going to take the big pay? That big cut your pay down and maybe you can have 10 more workers, even 20, you know? Heart Academy, but I don't know. I went to an academy school too, but it was just like school. It's just like a school. I'm talking like a program where they have so much things there. Like they have, if you games for kids, it has a nursery, it has computer room, there's so much things. You want to do a karate class, if you want to do something, it's in there. It's in there. Something should be there for the youth, all of them, boys and girls, right? Where they can learn a good trade if they wanted to, right? A training center. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, it's a training institute. Okay, okay. Well, that's good. That's what we want. And then, do they try to help them to find work afterwards? What about these airports? When these airports, you know, I mean, that should pull up a lot of jobs, some work for some in the surrounding areas. We need more. We need more things in Jamaica for our youth guys. But guys, even though those jobs will come up, and because these kids already got damaged, they no one go walk. Because I would have said, as what little brother does, little brother, right, would want to hire some people, and some of them don't want to work sometimes. Okay, so there it is. Some people just don't want to work. Hey, David, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that. Big up to your family for me, please. Oh, hold on one second. Using the drone videos and I sent. Sorry, no music was on it. I wrote on it with No, man, that's fine. That is fine. I The one I had to delete, which I just delete, I actually had to delete quite a bit of that. It was the first part, David, of that day. Guys, let's big up David, please. David was also at the unit walk in Florida. Mr. David and his wife gave me that drone shot, and I met him again at the very first meet and greet in Florida. Um, but David, let me tell you, your drone shot them was nice, man. I did enjoy it. Right? Is the copyrights in the first one when the whole remember the Bob Marley song they was playing the whole time when it just started? I tried to take away the music. I didn't know what to do because the program I'm using is just so difficult. And I put some voice over it, and it's still hear a little bit of the Bob Marley music, and then they blocked my video. Right, so I had to delete it. I got to keep a check on it because even if you delete it, I could still have a strike, and I hope I didn't have a strike on it. I got to take a look at that. Yes, Julie, them lazy. A lot of them lazy. What I think every school should have, it doesn't matter from a young age to a big age. I think every school should have like a garden. You teach those kids, because remember, they're not telling them have to be doing agriculture, but it's good for them to learn because they're going to need that. Jamaica is one of the things that you have to plant things and teaching those kids at an early age as well, right? So, and they can also, get benefit from that garden to bring home stuff home to their parents, or the parents can buy it at a cheap cost. And I know the school, if the parents can't afford it, the principal told me that story where, when the kids came and they didn't have it and they were hungry, they gave it to them. They find the means and give it to the kids. And God forbid the little money that our teachers of Jamaica gets, guys, them not get nothing. So we have to big up the teachers as well in Jamaica, guys. We have to big them up, right? It's not an easy job. Dealing with our Jamaican kids, them is not an easy thing, you know. And so we have to big up the teachers as well. They have to have a lot of passion teaching to become a teacher there in Jamaica. Yes, yes, Roxanne. Yes, Roxanne. I disagree. The hotels and centers need workers. Yeah, well, all of them need workers. All of them need workers. The airport, all of these places are going to need workers, Julie. You know, but again, do they want to really go out there and work? How do we get this into the young people's head? You know, and me not line. Me live here, and I was doing very well. And let me tell you something. I can't dress like them young boy there, Jamaica. And trust me, a name brand them aware. And yet, how them say the word? Then I have a how you say that word, the pops? Then I have a pot for pissing and we forgot to it. How that something then go again? That thing when them talk about what mommy used to say to me. Right? So whether that's saying then I have a pot for pissing and we forgot to it. How them say that? You remember when mommy used to say that word? Then I have a pot for pissing and then I don't know if we forgot to it. Yeah, something like that. You know, and let me tell you, they have the best and best at everything, and them don't have a job. Them don't even have a job. I go down here and see them with them big old gold chain, and it's gold. Me don't know how them do it. Me don't know how them do it. Material stuff is not important. A roof over your head and food to eat for your family is the most important. Remember that, young boys. Remember that, and girls. Okay, this one's stuck right here, so I gotta push it up. Hi, Live, Love, Laugh TV. How you doing? How you doing? For some reason, when it stops for a little bit, I understand, brother, so it goes. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, Live, Love, Laugh TV. Thank you. Thank you. Some are placed in jobs after. That is good, Julie. We want to hear that. Yes, that's it, Miss Regina. A pot, no pot to piss and a window to throw it. I know the other way me or mommy say it. I can't laugh. I can't stop laughing when I hear that when my mom uses those terms. My mother is from the real old school, guys. That's where I learn a lot of these things. I might not say it right because I don't study it. I just laugh about it and I never repeat it back again. I'm just remembering it now. They're a big company. They need to have job seminars. Yeah, well, Jamaica jobs are only given, those big jobs, Roxanne, are only given to friends and family. Only to friends and family. They keep that inside as an inside thing to them, the big paying jobs. Well, I agree with everything you're saying. Thank you, Terry. Thank you. Mine always said that too. I can't. It just ran across my head. I'm sorry. It really. I had to say it. Just ran across my head. I need to see more jobs in Jamaica for the young. But I want to see. You see if we can all just put it into their head and just in a nice way, because them stubborn. That we Jamaican plus the younger one them stubborn. Hello, like little brother, stubborn. They don't like to learn new things. Or them don't want to learn the old things, I should say. Not learn the new things. They don't want to learn the old things. Right? So there it is again. You know, there's how we get in trouble for that one. Terry, I met a young man in Walmart, and he said he was well for 100 to be. 7 people showed up, and that doesn't mean, yeah. And I want to tell you something, guys. You see, if them Latinos there from other countries did know really know and can afford a plane ticket. I know if they could come to Jamaica and will be safe in Jamaica, they would have taken over the whole of Jamaica and would be the best work ever. I can tell you that. They're coming because they want to work. Them is the one who want to work. You know what I mean? Jamaica is making more money than those countries. And I'm happy that little brother went to the Philippines, and I hope you guys see how Jamaica is like living a life of luxury compared to that country. Do you see how people are living in there? And yet they're happy, guys. Happy. You and I, we couldn't live that, We couldn't live that. We couldn't live that kind of life. We couldn't live that kind of life. And yet they don't show it. They show happy. I mean, it is so sad. It's a country that anything, if you had a piece of chicken and you eat off half of it, don't throw it away, because that half them going to eat it. You can't throw it away. They're going to pick it up and eat it. Even if fly mark anything on it, they're going to brush it off and eat it, guys. And that's how some of them live over there. And you see what you see there? We have means to plant. We have land. We have ground. They don't have that there. If you notice where he is, a lot of them don't have it. There's nothing called grass. They're living into a little thing, like it's like something on top of each other. And look at us, we all complaining. Look at us, all we crying and complaining. Oh, life's so hard, and we don't have this and we don't have that. Look at them. Look at those people. Look at those kids, guys. Does those kids deserve it? It's the same thing I'm trying to tell you all. Our kids of Jamaica don't deserve it. And if we can give them a better life and we can help, not because it's not our kids, by birth, because it's our kids, really, no matter who it is, somebody else picking it's our kids, but not by birth. But we can still help out. We don't want to see those kids. No kids should be suffering out there, guys. None. The parents make their mistakes. Some of them made their mistakes. Some of them just born that way. Right? That doesn't mean the children need to suffer for it. The children do not need to suffer. And guys, if we can help, $1, guys, if it's even $1, to help to send to that principal, to that school to help the kids, or anywhere in Jamaica to help the kids. I'm not going to say just the school that I'm thinking about, the school that I'm going to help. I'm talking about Jamaica. That means everybody, right? And guys, and if you can help another country with it's kids. It doesn't have to be Jamaica. It's still kids, right? It does not have to be Jamaica. It's still kids. Anywhere you can help, I'm begging you, please give a hand. I can't go to bed and sleep at night properly knowing somebody else is out there hungry like that, guys. I always think about that. I always thank God. I thank God for my mother because as big as I am, yes, I made life. But if it wasn't for my mom, I wouldn't be where I am today. I wouldn't be where I am today. I always wondered, as I said to you, I always wondered to myself, if I was in Jamaica still, if mom didn't come and rescue me and take me away from my country, from Jamaica, where would I be today? Where would I be? Right? I do not know. And I don't even want to think about it. That's where I stop it. I kind of draw that line. I don't want to think. I always wonder, where would I be? And then I kind of just stop it. I don't want to think. You know? Cashier in a supermarket. So I do not know. I really do not know. Marlon, don't call nobody name. No, mommy, not call nobody name. But it's a, I know what you're saying, T. I know what you're saying. They're so true. The words of the Philippines, the biggest smiles shine. Yes, David. Yes, David. And David, I'm going to tell you the truth. Guys, I'm going to tell you all the truth. I've never, since little brother went to the Philippines, finished a video. I watched two of what he had posted up, just a small amount. Two. I know already what has been there, but seeing it again brings back everything into my head. I really haven't. I've been really busy and, couldn't sleep. I wasn't feeling too good and everything like that. And I was trying to do so much, trying to catch up on some stuff and trying to think of ideas what I want to do next. So I really haven't been watching his thing. I go on there and I would press like on it on it. I haven't been watching anybody's video. Very rare. I really go on and just run through somebody. I'll be honest here, guys. I've been very, very, very busy trying to do some little catching up here. I haven't even got in my garden, guys. But I'm not saying I ain't going to go back and watch, things. I watch a little of everybody. I try to press like on everybody's wall. But I've been very, very busy trying to put things into place. I'm sorry. I got to remember that I have to read and stuff because it. Good night. Okay. Hi, Miss Dolores. Good night. Good night to you. Oh, oops. Yeah, young people, not just young people, Roxanne, people in general, not just young people in general. Yeah, the elderly. Julie, what is that gentleman name again? And Julie will tell you, when I saw how that man lived, and it touched me. It's like tears came to my eyes, and I wanted to help to fix up that place. And that man told me no. And he told me, you know why he said no, guys? Because if we fix up, people are going to rob him. Can you imagine the man would rather go down on his knees and go underneath the zinc? And I'm talking about an old gentleman on the for him to get underneath where we call him a house. He has to go on his knees to crawl under the zinc and the wood that the hurricane had blown down. And it touched me that I wanted to fix up that place for him. And that man said no, because if we did fix it up, he's going to get robbed. Do you remember that, Julie? How touching that is? Guys, can you imagine that old man is afraid in his own country? That if he fix up a little house where him after he can walk in, wooden, board, wood, that he can walk into, guys. He's scared that he's going to get robbed. A man who don't have nothing, but they still rob him. The man going to go catch fish and try to sell it and then come and rob him. He rather to go on and eat this thing because them now say mad and them not going, you know what I mean? And that's why they don't come and bother him. That is sad, guys. In your own country, Jamaica. Right? That's Jamaica. This is not a young man, it's an old man. Hey, Yoko man, how you doing? Blessing. Yeah, my manager Marlon. Blessing to you. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, it says okay. After St. Elizabeth, we move more to the next parish. Exactly, Lou. We move on to another parish. Exactly what Luke is saying. After we finish with one, we move on to another parish. I hope we can leave back something in each parish that the family and people will talk about and try to do better. We're not going to be able to change everybody, but I hope if we can even change one or two of them, we have done God's work. Remember that we have done God's work. I'm sorry, I got caught up. I was reading and everything like that. Yes, it's okay. I remember him well. Yes, T. You know, Mr. Noel. That's it, Mr. Noel. It is so sad. It is so sad that that's how Mr. Noel would rather to live. Thank you. What is that, Verita? Thank you. Very nice to see Auntie Pauline doing well and doing all the records on her. Yes, you saw the smile on her face, David, and how she talks now and she's stronger. You know, that's when you know mom is coming back. Is when, like, if you talk to her, you say something smirky now, and she looks at you and go, what are you talking about? You know mom is coming back. You know, that's how you know mom is coming back. Just say something smirky to her, and she looks at, give you that look. What are you talking about? You know, mom is coming back. Thank you guys, and thank you very much for the prayers again. I thank you all. I really thank you all because it's a whole lot. Mom, without you guys, I'm telling you, mom wouldn't be better right now. All the prayers, she has cried. She's seen the love that you all have given to her, and I thank you all very much again for that. I'll keep on thanking you guys for that. Hi, Miss Marcia Powell. How you doing? Yeah, Mr. Noel. So again, Mr. Noel is one of my projects. One I can't say. Excuse me. I can't say Mr. Noel is a project. Mr. Noel is one of the older gentlemen that I want to go back and give a little help to as well, to give some food and some stuff as well. The elderly gentleman, I have so far I know that he's still around. Thank you, Lord. He's still here with us. He's in West Milan, and some few other people we plan to help out. Um, I'm thinking about the other stuff that I said that I have to help out with the kids. Now we know exactly which kids we can start giving things to as well. And Julie, I have not forgotten about those kids. Julie has a place there, I think, with about 100 kids who has Down syndrome. We're not going to stop. We're going to try to take care of them as well too. So we're going to figure out whatever, if we can give them something, anything, we're going to do it. Right, guys? We're going to do it. July 26th is a special day. Yes, Garfield. So July 26th. Oh, Lord. So I hope it's the same special day you're thinking. Yes. So I do not know. You see, you're not going to be able to see this, but it's on my wall. If you look on the post on my wall, you'll see. You'll see that I'm being honored, and my mom, right? So, guys, I want you guys to go over there. It's going to be July 26th, guys. Please, if you're here in New York and you can come out and support them, come out and support them. It's going to be in White Plains, New York. I was so honored that they had. This is a long time ago. It's not today. It's a long time ago that they recognized me and told me they want to give me a flower for the good stuff that my mother and I have been doing. So it's not today, it's from day one. And I'm talking a long time ago. And the date is going to be July 26th. It's in White Plains, New York. And please go over to my posts and read that thing. So if you're in New York, you can take a look at that as well, right? So go to my post after you're finished, and you can see that the flyer is up there. Garfield, if you have that post, if you can type out that for me, because there's, I don't remember everything with that, but I know it's the 26th of July. Lord, they asked me to do a speech, guys. Can you see how funny that's going to be that day? They asked me to do a speech. I am not good on the speech. No, 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 no. I'm not too good on the speech, but I'm going to do my best. So if you're not watching, don't laugh after me if my tongue gets twisted. Rosie Benji, how you doing? How you doing? Guys, Rosie Benji also lifestyle, guys. Please go over and subscribe to Rosie Benji as well. Give her a little support. A subscriber, a YouTuber, and somebody who has a good heart that has reached out to me not once, many occasions. Many occasions. Big up yourself, Rosie, and I thank you very much for that, right? Uh, Manager Madam, I've been a little busy, but Father did. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And I'm going to say something. I was not going to. I was going to keep it a secret, but I think I should tell you guys. Remember, I told you all that I have a son. Well, I posted a video of me. I think it. No, I think I took down the video back because that one also got a copy thing there with something. I think it posted. If not, I'm going to repost it. My son, I don't, guys. It's the first time that I'm going to be doing that. My son is in that video. You're going to see my sister and my son. That's the only picture I have of him. The only picture I have of him is with my sister hugging him up. She was like squeezing him to death, laying on him. He was a baby, and my sister was squeezing the hell out of him. You know, but I think if it's not out, I'll be posting. I'll be reposting that video back again because I had put it together. And that's my son, guys. That's the only picture I have of him. Today he would be in his 30s, and I think at that time he was about roughly maybe 3 years old. 3 years old, Yeah. Garfield, the tickets are expensive, but it's worth it. You got to see. That's why I say you got to read more of the flyers thing. I think it's $150 for the ticket, Garfield. It's a big event. Yes, it's $150, I think, for the ticket. But you could do a group table, guys. So if you want to sit at my table, you could do a group table. So if it's a group, it's way less. I think you could call and find out. It's way less if you have a group. If you got a table, so if you got a table, and I think the table holds 8, right? I think it's a lot of, it's a saving. So if you have friends or whatever want to sit at my table, a group table would be the best way to go. You got this, Marla. Yeah, my tongue won't get me there as well too. All the time on blessings, Miss Rosie. Live, love, laugh, TV. Yeah. I'm happy to see Auntie Pauline happy face. Thank you, Rosemary Wizard. Thank you. Most happy belated Father's Day, Mom. Thank you. I appreciate that, Miss Master Powell. Thank you. Giftel Jimson. Good night, Mom. I was glad to see Auntie Pauline. She came back. Was happy to hear her talk strong and there. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, my brother. Yeah, okay. Yes, brother Randingo, my little brother Randingo. You saw the video, yes. There, I had to take that one of the video, and if not, it might still be there. You will see my son there. Yes. CV Rich mentioned White Plains. Thank you, T. But I do not know how you do this, T. How do you do this? How do you really do this? Like 1, 2, 3. I think T is a octopus with a whole heap of fingers, and she's in everybody's life and everybody's room and talking and helping everybody. How do you do that, T? Thank you. Blessings to you and Luke. Blessings, and your whole family. You'll do well with the speech. Flower girl, nice. Let me tell you something. I finally got used to sitting behind the scene on the here, to do live. You have never seen when they give me a mic what happens. This is me, and I do not know. I remember Miss Ko will laugh after me because I ran off the stage. I just say hello and just run off of the stage. I got stage fright. People, if you have never seen stage fright, I got it. I got it. I get stage fright. When you're looking down in the audience, I get stage fright. I really do. I never thought that would ever happen. I do. I might have to have a glass of wine. So I hope them have wine there that day. Garfield, hopefully, yes, Garfield. I have not spoken to him. Oh Lord, I don't even like to even think about that. Yes. So it's a long story. We're just going to keep it short for now. His mother took him away from me at a young age. Last time I saw my son, he was 6 years old. Mr. Noel has mental ill. Mr. Noel, no mental. You hear me tell you? And trust me, Mr. Noel smarter than all of us put together. It just, it's just a way of living, Julia, and how I'm taught. But you say, oh, Mr. Noel, remember the whole of the family, my family? How did that, and I didn't know he knows my family. But he remembered the Chungs run by Lane in Manchester and things. He remembers some of my family. And don't you see the last time you saw Mr. Noel, Mr. Noel said, oh, tell Mr. Chung hello for me. You remember that, Julie? Him not mad. He not mad. Yes, maybe if I play some music, I might. You're right. I will ask him if I could do a dance instead of a speech. Trust me, guys, I would rather dance a whole song than go up there and speaking for 10 minutes. I'll rather dance a song for 1 hour than going up there and having a speech for 10 minutes. Yeah, blessing King Dre. Yeah. Right? Nobody would ever think that. I do. I do get stage fright. I really do. Some strong wine hit the stage, man. Yes. I might go try to do a poopa lick. You remember that word poopa lick? I might go try to do a poopa lick after me drink. And with my weight, I don't think I'm going to go all the way over. Used to do it years ago. I don't think I'm going to make it over this time around. Yes. Yes. I have a special, very special, person that is helping me. I call her all the time. She's one of my, of course, I'm going to say super angels then, right? That I always reach out to whenever I need anything. I call her. and she would put things together for me, like even sometimes a speech or to word something properly for me. I call her for help. She's there for everything. She you know is somebody who has my back. And Miss B, again, I thank you very much. Again, I thank you for being more like more than a friend to me. More than a friend to me. I thank you very much, Miss B. Thank you very much for your support, your help, your words. A very smart lady who just know the right things to say, guys. Somebody you can just talk to and ask her, how do I approach this one? How do I do this? What should I do if somebody did this? She gives me the best, word of wisdom, the best. And I thank you very much. Miss Barbara True, you as well, too. I see you there. I have to call you up as well. Made the speech short and fine. Miss Troop said, yes. Hi, I'm Marlon Chung, J China Boy on YouTube. Nice meeting you all. I'm gone, Miss Barbara. I can do that one. Look, let me brother hold on the dear time in Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. is is my who is Maya Chung relative? Your relative, Maya. From where, Garfield? Maya, from where? From what? Where exactly? Tell me from where, Garfield. I saw Mr. Noel recently. He asked for you. Yeah, man. Let me tell you. Yes, Mr. Noel, Lord Julie. I just wish, man. If I, Julie, I never knew. I thought they were getting the mangoes off of the tree, Julie. I really thought they were getting the mangoes off the tree because it's something that I would tell you, please. And next, if God forbid, if this happened again, I want you to go get some boxes of mango, and give Mr. Noel. Mr. Noel can go sell it. Right, I'll make our money. Anything for Mr. Noel. Flower girl laughing. I told, guys, I love to let people laugh. Somebody did ask me a question. Somebody asked me a question saying, every time you're always laughing, 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 laughing. Well, I'm a guy that's happy in certain ways and just love to see people happy. But she didn't say it to me in a good way, She's just saying, you just keep on laughing, laughing, laughing. You know, that's me, guys. That's who I am. I'm always trying to cheer up somebody. I do not know what day that person have. I'm not going to ask what day you have. I'm going to just try to cheer you up and make you laugh. Hopefully you laugh with me. I don't make people laugh after me. I make people laugh with me. So some people would call me fat. Some people would say certain things. I've had it before. But it's okay. I run those jokes with myself. Can drive not too bad. Good evening, Blinkview TV. Good evening, good evening. How you doing? King Dre, after I almost burned up the house here, I was banned from using my mom's stove. So, no cooking. I'm joking again. I cooked something. I was cooking thing. I just don't put it online. I leave the cooking. Now and again, I'll throw something on if I'm cooking or trying to come up with something new. But I leave the cooking for my mom. Her channel is cooking, and my channel is to make you guys laugh and helping people, of course. Right? So that is my thing. I'm not going to go, I don't want to go out there and really be stepping on other people's toe. If I know this is what I do, is trying to help people. If I have to cook now and again and I want to record it, I can. I just don't make it my thing on my channel. But now and again, you'll see me post up something with cooking. And yes, now and again, I'll still do that. Laughing is a medicine. You got it. From Kingston, she saw TV news report from CVZ TV. From Kingston, she saw a TV news report from CV. Uh, it could be possibility. I still have some missing sisters out there, and there's quite a bit of us out there. I just don't remember the name. I just don't remember that name. Laughing is good for the soul. It's blessing, bro. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Sandra. Sandra, how you doing? Share laugh to make their day. We love you. Thank you. Love you guys too. Love you too, Sandra. Thank you, thank you. Blinkview TV. I'm good. I've been waiting for you to call back. I am so sorry. Let me tell you, sometimes I don't even remember my name. So Blinkview TV, I'm sorry. If you can, if you have the number, you can call me back. If you had my number, I'm sorry if I didn't call you. Normally I'm not like that. I'm on top of that. So again, I might have missed that one. I'm sorry. So reach back out to me and call me, okay? You can call me after this if you want. It's not a problem. I'll try to talk to you or so. Okay, spread the joy. You got it. T, I had to tell T and Luke this joke. And I had to literally, when I got up with my dream, I ran into my mom's room and told my mom this dream. You think I should share it, T and Luke? Should I share this joke with them? Andre James. Thank you, T. Thank you. I'm laughing, Mr. I'm crying. You got it. Well, me laugh and cry at the same time, because I'm very sensitive. Anything that touches me, I'm very sensitive, especially anything with my mom. Anything with my mom, I'm very, very sensitive. Flower girl, be careful about the type to help your comments. Be careful of what you type. Here, YouTube help your comments. Okay, to YouTube held your comments. Okay, I didn't catch that one, Julie. What was said? Blink. Okay. Hi, Miss Jennifer. How you doing? So, guys, I'm going to share this. So, listen. I want you to listen to this one. This is a true thing. This just happened. What? Maybe 2 nights ago, or 3 nights ago, guys. I wasn't sleeping well, and I was up and doing so much things, so much thing. That's good, good, Miss Jennifer. And about 4 o'clock in the morning, I went to sleep. When I went to sleep, I know it wasn't a dream, it was a nightmare. I was also hungry because I was up the whole time, and you stop eating about 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, and I was up right back until 4 o'clock. I was hungry, and I said, I'm not going down the stairs, and I forced myself to go to sleep. So I was having a nightmare. Anyway, while I was there dreaming, I dreamt I had a flat stomach and firm. I woke up and I saw the belly still, and I closed my eyes quick. I was trying to catch back the dream, and I couldn't catch it back, and I couldn't go back to sleep. And that is me. So I don't care if somebody call me fat, because I do my own fat jokes with myself, and this is not a joke. That was a real thing. I was back again, muscular with a flat stomach. And when I wake up and I'm seeing this big mountain, I said, oh, no, no. I went right back to sleep, and I couldn't catch back my dream, guys. And I couldn't go back to sleep after that. So I've been having some restless nights, Yeah. Hi, Rosemary. Okay, give Pops and happy belated Father's Day. He's a very good father and husband. Thank you, Miss Rosemary. I would definitely do that. I definitely do that. I had to tell a story. I had to share it, because that's who I am. I'm going to share it, I was watching it, Pauline. She looks good. Great. God is good. God is good. Thank you very much, Miss Jennifer. Thank you, Miss Henry. I appreciate it. Yes, she's smiling. That again, I said, with mom, she's coming back. She's coming back. She's really coming back. She still have a little bit of pain because walking around with this bag and things, but she's coming back. Miss Troop, yes, Miss Troop. Let me tell you, it was not a dream. It was a nightmare. That was a nightmare. So now I'm going to make sure I don't go to my bed hungry, and I'm going to try to get some sleep early. I don't want those kind of dreams again, unless it's going to be real. Yes. See me dancing in Florida, boy, I'm telling you. Yes. So anyway, guys, if you're new on coming on and everything like that, remember as again, um, I'm going to keep on throwing it on. I got to talk about everything. I'm reminding everybody who's new. Thank you guys very much for the thumbs up. I appreciate that very much. And we'll talk about my paid forward shirts. Each purchase, the percentage goes back into my paid forward, helping my people, which is in Jamaica right now. That's what my goal is now, is for Jamaica. And I have 4 colors into it. I have red, green, and blue from size large, extra large, 1X to 2X. I'm really trying to do them in the United States because overseas shipping is very expensive. And so that's it. I am also getting my barrels ready. I need some help on the barrels. So again, if anybody wants to help out with that paid forward mission to Jamaica, to Mr. Noel and so many others, you can please send me an email at chung428 at AOL.com, and I will tell you, how you can help. Okay. This I'm trying to get this all organized now because, as I said, I've been saying this for a while, but now it's a time I have to try to get these things done. I would either like to do it, you know, right now it's wow. It's June. What let me say was what 16th? Wow. It takes 3 to 4 weeks down there, guys. So I'm looking again now. Every month we're pushing, but again, I couldn't help it because my mother came first. I couldn't have left. I know this could have really been done. I could have been asking for a long time. I didn't want to ask. I told you I don't like to ask until that moment. So that's why I have not been asking for, to help right away with the paid forward as yet for Jamaica because I knew that mom, I couldn't leave mom right away. She's still not there. And I think now um, we can start getting things in action, right? And then by that time comes, I know I can take a flight to Jamaica. Yes. Yes, Miss Jennifer, love, love, love. Yes, yeah. Yeah, happy I tell them, eh? Somebody just messaged me. Love um, playing for and getting your blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Miss Sandra. So I have another message a different way around here. I cannot call name. Okay. Good day, blessing. How is your mom doing? Excuse me. Hi, Miss Campbell. How you doing? Good evening, Mom. I'm sorry I didn't pick up you yesterday when she pops. Happy Father's Day. No, man, that's okay, Miss Campbell. I appreciate it. I pray. Let me tell you, Miss Campbell, it was overwhelming yesterday. A lot of phone calls, guys. A lot of phone calls, a lot of messages, not just for Father Days, for Father's Day, but for a lot of different things. And guys, I respect that, and I love you all for that. But remember, remember, as I said, my phone that I give out the number to quite a bit of people. Just remember, if you call me and I don't answer, just text me a message instead of calling. Text me a message. If I'm free, I will call you back. So try to text me first. Maybe that's the best thing. Try to text me first, and just one text is fine. You don't have to text. I will see, one text instead of calling. Because sometimes when you're calling, I could be recording, right? Or I could be, you know, in the middle of downloading a video or something. And that phone calls at that same time kind of mess me up. That is why I'm waiting to try to get another phone right now. But I have a very special person mentioned to me that they might have another phone, and where I will get that phone connected, and I will be able to let you guys call that number. Doesn't matter. That's not a problem. It's just that this is a phone I do all my work on. So I record. I record my mom. I make videos with my mom contents. So when I'm out there, I see little contents I record, right? So I'm not always on it. Or if sometimes the family is calling me from my mom right now, and this phone is being blocked up the whole day. You understand? And it's so when you blink your eyes, the whole day has passed, and then nothing has been done. And this is what I do. I don't work. This is the only job I have now is my YouTube. So I have to push it and make contents, and that's why I need you all support, guys. Please to share it, liking, make a comment, watching the videos, watching the ads. It helps me. This is the only thing I do. Do just my contents right now. All right. Lady Janice, how you doing? How you doing, Lady Janice? Thumbs up. I appreciate it. Jules Joyful Kitchen. Yeah. Thank you, Tia. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hello. What am I name? Sick. Blessings, cause how you doing? How you doing? Good, good, good. Yeah, man. You missed it before. You missed. I was skinny not too long ago, I was telling them I was skinny, and then I woke up and I I was back to normal again. That's normal. Yeah. So do you guys like the I want to talk about the thing I just started, where I'm going to let you know what time. I'm going to try to figure out where I'm going to go. I'm going to try to do a table. How to do this, I do not know. I'm going to try to do a table talk live, meaning on Fridays. On Fridays, I'm going to be recording, and I'm going to have YouTuber and always trying to get a subscriber to get my subscribers involved with us here. And I'm going to be recording it on a Friday. So every Friday I'm going to be doing that, and maybe sitting down and talking, and it's going to be recorded, and I'll try to post it out the same day. I'm thinking also maybe I could do again when the phone comes in, that's where I could do that talk, and you can call in, and you can see if you don't want to be on camera, you'd have to let me know that I can just call you instead of face WhatsApping you, right? They can only hear your voice. We will never mention, we'll talk first. Before that, you can always call in and talk and ask questions and things like that. It's something I was doing at one time, didn't have the whole connection, so now I have something to start working now. So I'm trying to do that on Friday. So Basically, let's see now. Fridays at 6 o'clock, I'm going to try to do either my live. What day is best, guys? I want to hear what's best for you guys. So, anybody think on Friday is a good time? Give me a thumbs up. Anybody think another day is better? Still give me a thumbs up. No. Okay, so what day you think would be better? Do you think Fridays at 6 o'clock would be a good day? 6 p.m. my time here in New York. Thank you, Dre. Thank you. So I'm thinking about 6 o'clock because I'm telling you, my mother is hooked on Jamrock, so she watches him on Saturdays. Right. So I appreciate it. So I'm going to do 6 o'clock on Friday. So 6 o'clock it is on Fridays, and then I'm going to choose another day. I don't have any other special days. Sometimes I just decided to just go on live, but on Fridays I'm going to try to do a 6 o'clock live. Right, I'm going to try to do a 6 o'clock live on Fridays. So that's going to be it. So every Friday, 6 o'clock, I'll try to come on live. Guys, you can help me with some topics. Sometimes I just don't know what to say, and I don't come on. But I'll just go and come on. Don't worry. I'll talk about anything as what I always do. Just talk about random things. Yeah. Yeah, just leaving work. Yes, Miss Sandra. So this is a good time for you then, Miss Sandra. Okay, anything to promote? Yes, I am promoting my t-shirts. I am promoting, the things that I'm going to be doing in Jamaica soon, like meaning the barrels. I am also, I have yes, something for July 26th, right? So that's coming up. The Nigeria is coming up. But guys, I wanted to stick on these two things right now because there's just too much for me right now. I wanted to stick on the barrels heading to Jamaica now, right now, and I want to stick out onto on my live. I want to stick on the barrels heading to Jamaica, and of course the T-shirt that helps me out, and those kids, the schools, the young folks in Jamaica helping back the paid forward, right? I will make videos. I will add the other things like the Nigeria that's coming up soon. Um, Trip to help back the kids in Nigeria, and then we have that thing they're having for me. Well, it's not for me, but I was invited to come down and to be recognized for all the good things that my mother and I do. So Auntie Pauline is going to try to. Hopefully, my mom will be good, and we can both go there together on July 26th in White Plains. And again, if you go back on the things, you'll see Miss D. Miss T had posted up, right? You know. Hi, DN family. How you doing? How you doing? I know a lot of people don't watch the ads, but guys, please, if you can, just for that quick second, let it run. It helps me. You help me, I help more people out there. So please, guys, if you can just let that, watch those ads and things like that. And I've been going over to Auntie Pauline, which is my mom channel, and just posting a video. I know it's not a cooking video. I just post something on her channel just to keep her channel going. Mom cannot go in the kitchen right now and cook, so I have to always trying to do something to put on her channel. So guys, if you can also go over to my mom channel as well, and just please watch the videos again. We want to keep her channel going as well. you know right. So when I'm on my table talk, guys, um I cannot use my phone because the phone is what I record on. You understand? I literally record on my phone, my table talks as well. So um, I kind of found out a way of how to really do it, but sometimes I don't want to do it that way. If I have the mics plugged in, the calls won't come through. But if I don't have the mic in, where sometimes I feel free without having the mic all over, I would have to have um, nobody calling me at that time, which is very difficult. So I think I'm going to be using the mic. So I think I'll be using the mic instead. Yes, I will post all of those things. That's on my description. What's going on, like the events, I will post that on there. So just keep a check. You'll see I'll post it on if you want to see it. On my other videos, you'll see that they're out in my other videos as well. And I'll make some short videos as what's coming up next as well. Right now, the focus is on um, helping me with the barrels to Jamaica. If anybody wants to donate something, it's great. As I says, every dollar counts. It helps. It's pretty costly, and also the kids of St. Elizabeth, right? Any suggestions you guys have? If you weren't here and you didn't hear the first part of the kids of St. Elizabeth, it's like, again, you have to watch. There's a video I would love you guys to watch. It's where I interviewed the principal of a school in St. Elizabeth, and I would love to help out, pay it forward. We want to see if we could come up with a solution where the school can get some money and do something and get back, that they could do something to get back some earnings back into the school, because we want to be able to feed the kids there in the school breakfast, right? So it's not just breakfast, meals. If we could do it and we can go further, so something to eat in the morning. No, as I said, no kid should go to school hungry. No kids should go to school, um, you know, without anything at all, because I know these kids here don't. Some of them don't even have shoes. Some of them don't. It's hard. It's hard. That is a real country, guys. Real country. We just want no kids to go to school without nothing to eat, right? So that's our main thing, is to let it. And I think T and Luke won't be leading that little thing there. They're going to be guiding me on that, because um, we're talking about little simple little things like cornmeal, porridge, um, fry egg and bread, simple little things. If we can help to give them that, these kids can have something, in them stomach, right? Because as I said to you, some of them just don't have it home to have the breakfast, or some of them is just running late for school and cannot eat, and no kid can study on a hungry stomach, right? So that's again is one of my goals, right? And if we can do this, we're talking about with a principal about building some kind of agriculture thing where they can plant their lettuce and tomatoes and things, and they can also resell it to other schools at a little cost, and the parents at a little cost. Right. And I think each kid now and again can get something and bring back home, because we want those kids to get involved into helping planting and keeping that in a garden alive, I should say. All right. Yes. So, um, guys, I don't believe it's 2 hours. I'm not lying. I feel like I just sat down here. So that, I mean, I was doing pretty good today. It's literally 2 hours and I'm still here. Anyway, thanks to Mr. David again. Um, I got a nice drone shot from him, some footage. I just post that video, and I don't have a video from my mom, but I think I'm gonna grab Pops and talk to him a little bit and post up even a 5 or 10 minute video if you will grant it to me. But I try to post up a video every single day and both of our wall, both my mom or my and myself wall, right? Just to keep it going. So guys, please go back and watch those videos, especially I really the one with Mr. James, the principal. It means a lot. Please watch it. Listen to it. Listen to everything. It was, Sham is on there as well too. Sham Smith, his Cola's wife, is also into that video. But you got to hear when the principals speak, and I think it was a really interesting video, right? At that time, I think I got it together. I had got it together. I was, because it was really touching, guys. And this is something, as I said, everybody who was on there, I just threw on there. I had the principal on. I call, T, and I beg her, would you like to be on it for me, please? She said yes. I called Sham. Sham said yes. Miss Pauline, I'm sorry, Miss Pauline was on there. She got disconnected. I thought she came off because I don't know if she was at work or not. And she came off. I had my son, the one who I adopted in my heart from Venezuela. He came on for a little while. Was it that video? Or was it no, my son didn't come on that video, right, T? See, I'm getting confused. What video did my son come on? The one from Venezuela. No, that one was with that video was with Lisa and Jolene. That video was with Lisa and Jolene. I'm sorry about that, where my son came on to that video there. I called him onto it and he came on for a little while. Yes, the one with Lisa. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes. So there's some nice little videos. You got to watch that one. You're not going to stop laughing from the beginning to the end with that video with Lisa, with Lisa and Jolene Smith. That's called a sister as well. My younger sister, I call them. And you're not going to stop laughing when you watch that video. I said from the start to the end, all I wanted to do was to let these girls laugh, and I joked around with them, and I let them laugh and laugh. Because again, I do not know where they were, if they were happy, if they were, anything happening in them, anything was happening to them right there. Trust me, they forgot it because them was laughing like no tomorrow, right? So please watch that video. Just for me, I would just inform you, I would be doing any video for a while. Why is that, Roxanne? And tomorrow, guys, so tonight when I come off, I am just going to stay up for a short while. I have quite a bit of doctors again tomorrow. I have one appointment with my mom, and I have an appointment with Pops Wednesday again. So that is it, guys. I've been and I have to try to get some contents or something in Wednesday again and Friday again. But I'm trying to see what will happen this weekend if it doesn't rain, because guys, every 2 days we get, maybe not even every 2 days. The whole of this for the past 2 weeks is about 3 good days we got. Right, it's been raining and it's been cold as well. This morning wasn't too bad. It looked like it was going to rain, but it didn't rain. It fools us. But yesterday, again, it rained a little bit and things. So again, the weather has been so crazy. But anyhow, I get this weekend good here. I'm planning, in the grace of God, to guide me, and I'm going to do it. I'm going to jump on that. I don't want Auntie Pauline, no. I want to jump on the train and go to Manhattan. And then I want to go on the subway. I was heading to Brooklyn to see Daddy Gargan, but him gone to Jamaica, so it's okay. I want to go to Brooklyn and then just I don't know, end up anywhere, and I want to do it, and I want to do it, you know. But we can't let her know anything. Okay, hopefully she don't watch this one, right? But that's what I would love to do. I want to try that. Okay, Roxanne, that's fine. Okay then. No, she's not watching much videos. She's not watching. She can't. She don't stay up much on watching the videos anymore. The only person she watch is Colas and Gemrock. She don't watch. She don't really watch the videos much right now. She can't sit up and really watch those videos like how she used to before, right? Because it's not really comfortable because she's on the bed with her laptop. Not even a laptop. It's her notebook or notepad, whatever you call that. That one. Yeah. No, she don't watch it much anymore at all. She really doesn't. You know? Yeah. So no man, no man. Listen, I am going to be safe. Trust me. I'm not going to me not going to be stupid, go show up no camera in nobody's face. I'm going to be respectful. Let me tell you, if you notice with me, I'm one of those person when I video, I kinda ask and know what I'm doing. For me to get the contents and for go get hurt, me no want the contents. I just want to just go on it. Of course, watch my back. Them say if I try to get a sit back and well, I will have to map it out because I will know when we come off and how to reach back, what train number. I do not know. I just think it's going to be fun that I do that. And of course, I'll ask, police them around. I'll ask a cop, and I also like that. And I'll try to do some research, what trains to take to come back to Grand Central. And I maybe call remember I told you I have a subscriber who is a doctor at NYU in Manhattan. And maybe I'll call him and see. Hopefully, he'll be off. Maybe we can go and have lunch or something as well. So, yeah, he's actually one of my subscribers. He's been up here. He took the train. Him and his mother took the train because his mother loves us too as well. And every time his mother is coming up here, which is about 3 times, I think they came up here now. He's coming off work tired from working the overnight shift, in the ER. And he says, no, he ain't missing this. He's coming up to meet Auntie Pauline and I. And the 3 times he comes up. So I think it's my turn to take and do a visit down there to them. So I will give him a call maybe this weekend, Friday, and see how it goes. So, all right, yeah. Walter can't go because Walter has his daughter on the weekends. All right, Miss Dennis. Um, he has his daughter on the weekends, and that's not safe now to have Victoria coming on that trip with us. So he let me tell you, Walter's a good father. He's a good guy, a good friend, and I'm telling you, he needs the best. Trust me, he needs the best because Walter is a really good guy, guys. A really good father. A young guy. This is his first kid. And as you see, Victoria, you can see that Victoria has a little um, Down syndrome, and he doesn't. Walter doesn't see that. Walter won't see that. Walter don't accept that. You know, and he's a good father. He loves. He brings his every Sunday. Walter brings his daughter to church every weekend. If it's raining, he will go to the mall to walk around with his daughter to have her active, to move her, let her move around. If it's not, he's in the park playing with his daughter. He's a good guy. Walter's a really, really good guy, and I wish him the best with Victoria. You know, yeah. Yes. So I'm just I'm happy I have another friend. I'm happy I have another friend here. I've known him since he was what, 15 years old. Walter is what, in him third, I think he's what, 31, 32 now. Walter is. Yeah, but I said he's a good guy. That is somebody, and he has two other girls, which is not his kids. It was his girlfriend kids because they weren't married. It was his girlfriend, his ex girlfriend, I should say, kids, and he still take care of them, even though the girls are bigger. He still take care of them and still help out and do things. So he's a good guy. He does his responsibility. Yeah. So I hope everybody is still here because I notice when I don't say anybody right for a little while, it gets a little quiet and I do not know if I got hit off or anything like that because I wasn't paying attention, chibble chatting a lot. Yes. Um, on that behalf, I think I will be going to bed soon. I'm going to go because I'm going to make some phone calls. Okay, okay. Thank you, T. Thank you, thank you. I think let's see, Roxanne. I think Roxanne will be calling me, and or Roxanne, I will call you, and then we said I'm going to check my email. I got to remember every single thing I have to do, and okay. There's one more person. I said that I would call, or they would call me afterwards, and I'm trying to find them here. I'm sorry, 1 second. Okay, Blink View TV, right? If you can, please, if you're still on, you can give me a call. I'm going to try to see if I had your number in my phone. I forgot. You know, in respect. Oh, present. Yeah. Ever best traveler. Big up yourself. Great. How you doing? I appreciate it. Thank you for the support, man. Thank you for the support. Yes. Miss Little, big up yourself. I have not shouted you out in a long time. I shouting you out. Poppy, spear fishing. I noticed this is one of the first live here for the past while Poppy has me on. So maybe he's busy right now. But Poppy's been into my room. Climber, take it easy, my nephew. Okay, going to shout you all out. I don't, so I don't remember all of them. But, let me try. Right. So Climber, I'm gonna said. Of course, my boy Ratty. Big up yourself, brother. You, Josh. What is that other young one name again? I'm sorry. He's such a nice young man. He's new onto the. I think they might have pulled him on the team. The that last one. He's a young guy. Him, I don't remember his name. But Teabag Socks. I'm going to call you out, Mamita. All you guys, I'm bigging you up. All right, I'm calling you guys out. It'd be very nice for some of us to help each other out, right? By going, we love to see you guys share that by going into other people's wall, YouTuber wall. It make us feel good as well. By coming into our wall and just saying hi, it make us feel good. So please, guys, all of you, as we always say, on top of the hill is you or me talking on top of the hill. It's nice to see one of you now and again pop into somebody else's room and shout out and say hi, especially when somebody shouts you out all the time as well. Have to shout you. It's good for you to just go on there. It make us feel, some of them like me, I'm a little one to you guys. It make us feel good sometimes. So respect. Okay, Marlon, did you even check out fire? And Irie. I mean, I don't know what you mean by that, Campbell. Alas, yeah, Alaska. No, Lasco. Yes, that's his name. Lasco. Big up yourself, brother. Yeah, man. He was so quiet and shy. It's him that quiet and shy. Lasco. But I'm seeing him brave now and moving on and doing him things. Yeah, man. Big up yourself as well. And he's a hard working young man. Right? Climber. Yeah, man. Lasco. Yeah, man. Pops, you just made egg? I'm gone upstairs back. I tell you, when certain times people eat egg, it bothers me. I love egg in the morning. I don't like egg at night. Ever blessed trouble. Big up your man. Most schoolers, big brother. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yeah. Oh, come on. Blessings. Bless. So how you been? Julie. Yeah, man. We love to see, guys, all of these days. Normally I would be calling everybody and say, please go over and subscribe to them and everything. And I didn't do that tonight. But guys, I do like to do that. I always like to tell people, you know, to go over and support the younger YouTuber. Let's help. And again, guys, that's why I respect you all very much, because I notice when people comes in, you guys say hello to them and greet each other, and I love to see that, right? But whenever a YouTuber comes into the room, the respect as me as they're like my brothers and sisters, right? And the respect is to shout out their name sometimes. Sometimes you might be into the middle of a conversation and you don't remember. I understand. But guys, sorry for that. And if you're a YouTuber and I did not even call you out, you could say, hey, Marlon, you forgot me, or something, guys. Please don't be shame or shy or anything like that. So, guys, Ever Best Travel, guys, is a YouTuber. Please to go over and subscribe. Roxanne Kitchen, Julie, just name them down the line. If I haven't called your name, I'm begging you. Same so, brother Luke. Okay, just call, remind me. Blessing everyone. Blessings, Janella. Remind me, guys. You know what I mean? Sometimes we might skip somebody. Don't think that I did it on purpose. Just call me. Not everybody we remember. Yeah, man. Joyful Julie. And you guys, Joyful Julie has a new name, right? King Dre J.A., Randingo Lifestyle. Those are all YouTubers, guys. Please, they're here. They're always supporting me. DN Family. They're always supporting me. And if we can always go over and help to support them as well, right? Blinkview TV, right? All of them. Please, guys, I'm asking you, Flower Girl, right? We all go over and help them out and subscribe. Garfield Williams, you know, Live, Love, Laugh TV. Love that name again. You know, they're all YouTubers. And when they come on my wall, I do like to introduce them as my brothers and my sisters, because we're fellows. This is what we want: peace. We're together. We're just one family helping each other. So, guys, anytime you're a YouTuber, just come on and say, I'm a YouTuber. If I didn't call you, or man, you forget me, I'm a YouTuber, right? Julie's Joyful Kitchen. Exact, you know what I mean? Thank you very much again for that, right? But this is what we want. We want to support and help each other out. And guys, please, I know we can't watch everybody channel and everything like that, but please give the smaller ones a break now and again by watching their videos, because sometimes that's what they want. They need some watch hour, or they need some subscribers. We want to see that these people can get a paycheck, just like how I'm making something. All the other ones are making some. Maybe they are not, because they're smaller. They're not there as yet. And we want to help them out. And hopefully when we help them out, they will be doing the same thing what I'm doing now, forcing and helping the other ones to join YouTube and help building them up. It's paying it forward. Nothing in return. It's just paying it forward. right? So on that behalf, I thank you guys very much. I love you. I'm going to say good night from now. I respect to all you guys. And Randinga, brother, I never forget it because I used it today again. Randinga said the right thing, and I think he's right. There shouldn't be no Mother's Day. There shouldn't be no Father's Day. There should be Parents' Day one day. Parents' Day, right? And Randingo, I am for that. A lot of people might think differently, which is fine. That's just us, Randingo. I am thinking that way. It would be best if they call it Parents' Day, not Mother's Day and Father's Day separate, because fathers never, we always get forgotten. One day, Parents' Day, right? Because Mother's Day is Mother's Day every day. Father's Day is Father's Day every day. But a parent has to be a good parent to be Parents' Day. All right? Because the deadbeat one them out there, we don't call them parents. Right? So big up yourself, Randingo, for opening my eyes to that one. DN family, Julie, I reached 50 subscribers now. Thank you. I'm happy for that, DN family. Guys, we need DN family to jump from 50. We need her at 500. Right? We need it at 500, and then we have to start that watch hour. So DN family, I'm telling you, if you can reach out to me with your phone number and everything, where I can, some things I want to verbally tell you guys what to do because I see it working. Please reach out to me, and I will talk to you about that. Dre, again, King Dre J.A. Guys, meeting King Dre J.A. has done a lot for me as well. And sometimes you might cannot afford it, but if you can afford it and he can build up this one little thing for you and maybe teach you guys something, is the right guy to reach out to. Right? So try to reach out to King Dre J.A. He's a good guy, he's a YouTuber, and he had helped me. He needs help himself too, right? But at least he knows how to edit properly and he's good on other things as well. So reach out to him as well. And King Dre, I've never forgotten you, brother. Never forgotten you. Don't worry. I soon come. Okay, General Fair D and family, great. You can live stream, but you're WH. Thank you, General, for telling that. So again, D and family, always ask questions. If something you need to learn or something, Julie's pretty good on it too. She's not, she has an open ears there and she's willing to guide you as well too, because she guides me. I'm still new to this as well. Nobody will believe that I'm still new to a lot of these things. Yeah. No, man, dear family, we respect, man. One love, one love, one love. We're all here together. One love. And subscribers who are not YouTubers, one love again. We respect you for coming here and helping us and just listening to us and guiding and watching our things and subscribing to us and giving me the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it very, very, very much. Thank you. We all do. I'm talking for all of us YouTubers, content creators. We thank you all very much. Without you guys, wouldn't be us. So that's why I'm thinking, without you guys, there's no us. Okay? It's still a teamwork. Even though you're not a YouTuber, it's still a teamwork. And we respect you and love you all for that too, for coming here and listening to us and watching our videos and things like that. We appreciate it very, very much. Yes, sometimes, right, you can write the link on it. How do you, see, Julie, on my live, I cannot do it, but can they write their link and put it on here, Julie? Is it okay or no? Because you'd have to write it down because you're going to forget it. So if you click on the link in here, I don't think you can get it right away. Am I right, guys? I'm not too familiar with that because even me here now, if I try to click on, I cannot read nobody's profile here, just what you write. I do not know if that happens to you all, because I'm the host or so. I'm not sure. Yeah, Julie helped you. Yeah, Julie been helping me a whole lot too. Yes. Okay. The moderator could do that. Wow. You see, I'm learning. You see, I'm still learning now, guys. Even although you guys have told me how to put them as a moderator, Julie, can you tell me again? How do you put somebody as a moderator again? I have 4 subscribers, and it's strange because I can't see their name. Wow. I have 4 subscribers, and it's strange because I can't see their name. Okay, Julie, that's your call there too for Flower Girl from Flower Girl. And Flower Girl, I remember, I do have you. I know that I do have you, right? Pin. I want to see how we did put. Oh, so now I see how I do this. Okay, so let me do this. Let me do this. I see. I see now. I was just going to ask a question. Put this. Okay, remove pin here. I just saw something a while ago. Remove that. Oh, so Julie, you are a moderator already on my wall. Because it shows that. It shows that. And let's see now. Roxanne I had. And then I had T. Let's see. Yes, T is also a moderator on my wall. Okay, now I see how we do this. Wow. Okay, so I just saw something new. I have to click it directly in front. If I click on the picture itself, it means somewhere else. Okay, so right, so you can write down her email or so like that people can just click on it, I guess, right? So if you write down, Flower Girl again, is that heart on there, Flower Girl on both sides? Because I wouldn't know how to do that. Thank you, Miss Bernice. Thank you, thank you. Blessings to you. Big up to California. How is everything in California? I think California had a big fire the other day. Was it no? Canada had a big fire the other day, but California always have a big fire too. Okay, thank you, Julie. Thank you. See, Julie can do that. Okay, so only Marlon can pin. So how do you pin? Just go onto her name and just press pin. Pin message. How do you do pin message? You see, this is all new to me. Flower Girl. Randingo. Okay. You see, I was wondering how we do it. Let me see something. So if I did this, see that's all that comes up for me. How do you get that other thing up there, Julie? Do you have to type that all out? Now, respect, Flower Girl. That's what we do. The respect is that we're YouTubers here. We try to support each other, say hi to each other, and go over and support each other. And that's what we love. That's what we love, Flower Girl. That's why I said anytime I'm on live or any one of us on live, I think this is what we should do for each other. Is always make sure that our fellow brothers and sisters who are YouTubers that they would say hi to each other and letting the people know that they're YouTubers, and people just come over. So every time you come over, you might find some new other ones on my wall. You gain a little five here, give a little five there, and it adds up. Because I literally had a friend who called me, not a friend, became one of my fellow brother YouTuber, had called me and said to me that he's still on the 200, and that 200 is about he said 4 years now he's been going. It's like 2 years. I mean, 200 subscribers. 4 years. Can you imagine that, guys? So that can discourage some people, and we don't want nobody being discouraged. We want people to go for it, right, guys? If you love it and you want, you got to work on it. It's not going to happen unless you hit that how you say now. You strike gold like me with little brother. I wish if I could tell all of my subscribers here. I only have a right now. Basically, it's 158 thumbs up. I'm only talking to 158 people right now. Well, there's only 70 people in the room right now. So these are the people I'm talking to come over to you. If I had a bigger audience, I know people will still come over. But on the live, is not everybody comes over right away. They watch it afterwards. But at the moment, I hope they will watch it and still come over and subscribe to you guys and help each other out. Guys, it's free. A lot of them thinking that if they subscribe on YouTube, there's a charge. There's no charge. And guys, if you subscribe, that doesn't mean that I can see you, right? If you subscribe, that doesn't mean I can see you. Unless I subscribe to you, then it's a different story, right? So, yeah, when you subscribe, it's free, guys. There's no charge. Please, the thumbs up. If you have your phone, if it's an iPhone, double click and that gives a thumbs up. Right, so double click and you get the thumbs up. Yes. Yeah, I have not seen Vibes 39 TV, and I really like that young man, and I hope that young man is doing good. God be with you, my brother. Right? Please just do the right thing. People really, I know people are liking you and everything like that. I respect you, brother, and I want to see you do good, my brother. All right. So if you guys see Vibes TV, just tell him I was healing him up. I got his number and I haven't met him as yet. I haven't spoken to him as yet. Is Foul, right? I have to big up Foul because I think Foul is doing a good job there. He's a real hunter from Jamaica. Anything, the man hunt anything. You know what I mean? I like, I like things like that. Cameron family, respect to your brother, you and your wife, you're a queen. I respect you guys very much. You guys are very respectful. My mother love you guys very much. Always, she watches them as well. Respectful. And you know who watches you too, right? Yes. Yeah, I don't want to call the other name, but you know who are talking. She loves and respect you very much. Sherry Little Kitchen, how you doing? Blessing. Again, so Sherry Little Kitchen is also a YouTuber, guys. So we can go over and support Sherry Little Kitchen as well. Big up yourself, my sister Sherry Little Kitchen. Hope you're doing well. I'm trying to connect to the flowers. This is, I think this is my longest live, and I don't feel I don't even feel like I was on for an hour. Is that really saying it's going to 3 hours? Guys, me gone on me bed. So I love you all, respect you all, respect. Guys, I still gonna stay on and give you that couple minutes that you guys can support each other by going over to their channel and even subscribing to them, talking. Tell us about your channel if you're here, right? Like right now, I finished talking about my thing. I'm giving you guys my platform, my wall right now to talk about your channel. what you do on your channel, go ahead. Hi, Auntie Marcia, how you doing? Guys, Auntie Marcia is in the house. Be careful. Auntie Marcia will belt all of us. How you doing, Auntie Marcia? Thank you, thank you. Yeah, he's a nice young man. Respectful. I always come in my wall and very respectful. Hi, Miss Donna Garden. How you doing? Love always. Blessings, blessings to you and your family. Thank you very much. See, coffee finish. I go on to my juice next. I drinking out one of mommy's electrolyte. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Sherry. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's good. That's good. Miss Sherry, we're always here for each other. We're here. We're brothers and sisters. Okay? We're brothers and sisters here. It should be a teamwork where we help each other out and force them young men out there to try. If you see a young man out there and you see him active or creative, just tell him, say, hey, speak to him. Like I speak to some people, like Randingo. When I first hear Randingo talking, I said, boy, I like him have a radio voice. And then he was so polite. And I said, no, man, definitely he should be on YouTube. If not, it should be he really should be working on the radio. I think Randingo is a little shy, but it can work on. Randingo would be a good radio host. Yeah, Peter Light. Yes, Luke. It's Peter Light. Oh, Glenn's Kitchen Adventure views, but I still watch everyone. No, man, Glenn. Oh, you see, Glenn, sometimes let me tell you something, Glenn. Glenn's Kitchen Adventure. Let me tell you, sometimes, okay, the respect is, this is what I say. The respect is as a YouTuber. Sometimes when you're in a serious talk, right? When you're in a serious talk and you're talking about something serious, like maybe my fundraiser, my donation, my something, it's fine. But when that moment comes, when you see all of that slows down, just say, say Marlon or brother, whatever, can I talk a little bit? I don't mind. My platform is your all platform. I want you guys to grow and get up there as well. Even though I say that sometimes I'm saying that and the other person is bigger than I am, it doesn't matter. We are here. We are family. So come out and we talk. We'll talk. Again, that's why I said email me. Email me. We'll talk. We try to see how we can help you more, right? And that is what I want to see. I want to see if we can help each other, guys. We all help each other. From day one, when I first started YouTube, I always said it, and I meant every single word what I said. Cola's little brother gave me that start. Yes, overnight success for me because I went up really quickly. I would love the same thing for you all. I cannot push Colas to do something, but whatever I can do by calling your name out on my channel, you coming over and getting subscribers, I'm willing. I'm willing to help and everything like that. That's all as I said, I remember when I first started and I saw that, I wanted to give that back to all YouTubers who needed to get watch hours and subscribers. I've always been here for you guys. Always, always have. And I'll still be here for you guys. And advice, I might not be the smartest in editing and things, but sometimes some things comes up into my head. And sometimes I call up one of my friends and I would say, here's a nice one for you. You want to try this one? A topic that comes into my head. I'm not greedy. Something comes up into my head and I feel like I want to share it. Or maybe you can call me. We can discuss and say, okay, this is what's happening, and I'm not getting much this, or this is not happening, and we can advise each other. Good night, Auntie Marcia. Enough love, enough love. Thank you, DN family. No, man, that is how I am 100% for this DN family. I mean it from my heart. From my first started and I got that break, from colas. I've always been doing that. I was literally didn't know much about YouTube at all. And I was going through all of the people I name, people I do not know, never ever seen. And I was looking and to see how much subscribers they have. I was writing down their name, and some of them I was subscribing to and writing down their name because I really wanted to watch a little episode to see. I didn't want to just subscribe to anybody who was just not doing the right thing. I really want to, guys. I'll be honest here, and I'm going to tell you now. This is who I am. J.A. China Boy, Marlon Chung. Is me. I'm willing to help anybody out. But if your content, if you're going to come on nice and everything now, and your content is negative and it's always something bad or fighting, I won't be subscribing to you, or I won't be liking you on your channel. I would not be pressing like or making a comment, right? I don't hate nobody. If you are friends with a person and you're not friends with that person, and that person never did nothing to me, I'm not going to be an enemy with nobody, for nobody. So I don't want no jealousy or anything like that. I am friends with everybody. You're respectful to me, I'm respectful to you. Not because I'm friends with this one and you're not friends with that one, I mustn't be friends with that one. Please, guys, I'm not choosing side for nobody. I have a hope and heart. I have a lot of love to share. And until that day, till somebody really messes with me that way, then all I want is just to delete you. And trust me, I don't care where you want to write and say about me. I delete you. I don't care. Nobody don't call me and tell me where you're writing about me on there, because it doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I put the roof over my head and the food on my table. Nothing you write out there going to bother me. I can tell you that. Nothing going to bother me, because I'm the only one who put the roof over my head and the food on my table. Okay? Remember that. As again, loving, peaceful room. That's all I want. Peaceful, respectful people into my room. That's what I want. All right? Blessings again. If you're going to talk negative, Marlon, I'll not be writing on your wall. I love, blessing team, blessing. Yes, I will not be writing on nobody wall. Right, so nothing like that. All positive. White flag. Thank you. That is why literally Luke and Teague, also with that white flag. The white flag every time. And if you see, you know what? If somebody comes in my room, guys, okay, T and Julie and Roxanne has access to delete them. But sometimes if it's nothing too bad or whatever like that, just wave the white flag. Just wave the white flag, meaning all peace. Wrong room, buddy. Next door. Wrong room. Next door. The white flag. That is why you see everybody with the white flag. It means peace. So as you come into the room, it's peace. It's a peaceful room. We don't do nothing negative. We don't want to get caught up into anything like that. It's a peaceful room. All is welcome. All is welcome. From once you take your shoes off outside, leave the negative outside, you can come on inside the room. You're fine. You're good to go. Hi, Joyce W. How you doing? Blessings to you. Blessings to you. White Flag Nation. Thank you. Where do you find the flag? I think TND them selling the flag. Okay, man. Hi, Simone. How you doing? Good night. Good night. Good night to you. So okay, you guys have to tell them how to find the flag. It's so funny because I did not know how to do the flag for the longest while. I did not know how to do the flag, and they had to show me. So exactly. So that is it. When you want peace, is that. And if you see somebody come in your room, if you're in your own room and you see these things, just flag them out. White flag. Yeah, man. Thank you, Luke, for showing him. Thank you. And I never say this, and I do not know, but I'm going to say it. Guys, we still have 68 people here, guys, and if you can please just listen to me. If you do have Miss KO on your wall, please. If you don't have Miss KO as a subscriber, please to go over and subscribe to her for me. Guys, Miss KO was sick for a little while. She's getting better. She's not 100% as yet. Please, guys, I'll get prayer for Miss KO and just tell her I sent you over with a little love for her. Let her feel good. Sometimes just that little love make her feel good. So, guys, go over to Miss KO and just write a nice little comment for her. I send a little love and get well. All right. We don't like to see none of our sisters and brothers sick, hear that they're sick or anything like that. So she wasn't feeling well. And here it is. She was also, taking care of my mom. And she kept it a secret because she was in the hospital. And she never told me. And I was mad at her for that. Grace to grow with KO. Thank you very much, Julie. I'm not thinking everybody who knows her, I'm not thinking everybody knows her. Thank you very much, Julie. I appreciate that. Yes. It is now 10, so I want to try. I'm gonna have to call him afterwards. I need to make a phone call afterwards. Oh, so did I pin I just realized I had clicked on Flower Girl and I pressed pin. It was pin on my and I saw her just up there. So was it pin, Julie? Is that what I do? Did I pin her? Was it right what I did? I don't know what I did, What photo is on Flower Girl? I just pinned her. I just unpinned her a while ago, and I do not know. It's not there anymore. I think if you just go to the at button and put Flower Girl in, I think it comes up too. Right? You'll see it. I think she has two hearts on both sides, Randingo. Two hearts on both sides. Okay. Yes. You have to pin at Julie when she drops the link. 100%. Okay. See, Julie, you have to teach me all of these things. You really have to teach me all of these things. Ali, Janelle, thank you, Miss Faith. Thank you very much because I'm telling you, I am learning as we go along. I am learning as we go along. You know? And see, guys, it's not, I'm honest. I do not know everything. And if we don't ask and let people know, then we will never know where to this the place we need to learn on, where we need. So that's why I ask, and I let people know the truth. I'm not embarrassed with that. Don't ever feel that way. There's so many different things that we all are going to have to learn, and we're going to have to ask questions, guys. Don't just sit down and wait, ask questions, because I didn't know all of these things. So if I go on here now, okay, I clicked on that. Flower Girl came. That's how I do it. And then you click on that. Okay. Okay. I see. Okay, guys, it's now 3 o'clock. I'm giving just a couple minutes just to say, guys, let's start counting down and say good night to each other for me, please. I don't want to just click off. Flower Girl, I wish you all the best. Um send me your info, Flower Girl. If I think I might have you already. For some reason I think I might have your number. I'm not sure. I have so much people. Trust me, guys, I don't remember everybody. When I was only at a certain amount of people, it was different. Guys, I'm going up. Thank you all. I'm going up because I'll be honest with you. So, guys, within the past 2 weeks, I have gained about 500 to 600 subscribers. Within the past 2 weeks, I have gained, I would say, about 500 to 600 subscribers. And I thank you all. I'm going up, guys. I want to reach that 10K. I know it's sad to say because some people's like, I don't even reach 100. But guys, it's different. I am trying to help you. I love to, I gotta celebrate when I'm reaching to a spot because everybody's been helping me out. But guys, I'm going up. I thank you all. I can't wait to reach that 10K. And if I hit the 10K, I want, let me tell you what I want if I hit the 10K. I'm going to tell you what I want, guys. If I hit the 10K, I want to go fishing with Luke and T in Florida. That's what I want. I'm going to take some time off, at least even if it's 3-4 days, just to relax and go fishing with Luke and T in Florida. That is what I want. When I hit my 10K, I just want to just give myself that special couple days and go fishing. Right? That is it, brother. That is it. Yes. Isa, take your time. Yes, that is it. Back to Florida, please. Yes, I can't wait just to go down. And let me tell you, I will love to try your spot where you guys fish. If it's not a good fishing spot and you think, then I want you guys the next time around, I want you guys to come and try where I am. And it's in the Key Largo. I have a special place in Key Largo that I love to fish. I do not give my secret out at all because that's my fishing spot. And I will take you there. I won't give it to you. I will take you there. Right? Just trying to think. That is it, Mr. Chung. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I missed you guys, Miss Sandra. I missed you guys. Let me tell you, I'm not, guys. I know from New York. Of course, me love me New York and everything. But is where the person shows the most love for us was Florida. And let me tell you, everybody that I met is asking me for Auntie Pauline in Florida. And I'm begging mommy, and I was telling her, we want to do something in Florida with Auntie Pauline for her to come down. And from Florida, I want my mom, because it's another easier flight, is to go to Jamaica and enjoy a little bit of her home, her time in Jamaica, to relax and enjoy her homeland. They can't wait. They really can't wait to go down. Them love Jamaica bad, right? And let me tell you, Florida loves Auntie Pauline and Pops and me. And I know you guys want her down there. Everybody had asked me. I can't tell you how much people that has reached out and can't wait for Auntie Pauline to come down to Florida. So backyard, we soon come back. Yeah, man. Yes, fishing. We not trust me. I'm going to come down after the 10K. Can you imagine if I get the 10K tomorrow? Then I'm gonna push me to come to Florida. Okay, soon. Not for the month of July or August, but after September, October, November, December, I kind of open up a little bit more. Yes. It's very can't wait. We can't wait to come down. So I didn't get to meet you, Miss Faye, down there because I've been down there a couple times. So okay, where in Florida are you, Miss Kay? I mean, Miss Faye. Yes, hit up Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, man, big up to Fort Lauderdale. No, man, we love it. We love it. Oh, you're in Orlando or Fort Lauderdale. Okay. Orlando or Fort Lauderdale. Okay, so Fort Lauderdale it is where I have everybody down there in Fort Lauderdale. Okay, Miss Gordon. Yes, man. Reach out to me, Miss Gordon. Depends on where you're in Jamaica. That when I come down, I love. Yes, I would love to do that. I'd love to meet you all. And as I said, I want to speak to little brother about. As I said to you guys, something I want to do where I want to and I mean it. I want to go around in Jamaica, and I know I would want my mom there with me. I want my mom and pops with me, right? And I hope little brother. I know he will go with us. Hopefully, he'll go with us and the team, any one of them, to come with us. I want to go through each parish. How much parishes? I'm saying Jamaica. 14 parishes in Jamaica. Am I right? Or am I wrong? Right? I want to go through all 14 parish and I want to spend at least one day into each parish. It don't have to be back to back like that. We can take a break or whatever like that. But I think, if I come down there and give it some time with mom, maybe we can do that. And I want to make a mark in every parish we go to where we can do a little cookout and like a feeding and let people come and enjoy themselves and let them get to meet us. Let we introduce them, to us, right? Good night, Miss Marva. Good night. How are you doing? Yes, you have to have a video. You have to have a video. So if you're going to be a YouTuber, you say you need help, you have to show us that you're making videos, right? You have to make some videos and not a video which is posted a couple of years back or a couple of months back. If you're coming out as a YouTuber, try to make some video. Even if it's a small video, guys, is better than nothing. So that's another thing as a YouTuber. A lot of people ask, and yet when you go and check out, the last time they made a video was months ago. No, you if you want people calling out your name, you have to show the work. You got to put that work in. So you make up a video or two, even if it's short, it's better than nothing. All right? Yes. Correct. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes. Okay, guys, I know it's late now. I really, it's getting late now, and me getting me cramps in my legs. And so, thank you guys very much. All the best to you, Flower Girl, and everyone. Please, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. If you're just coming in and you did not give me the thumbs up, please give me that thumbs up. I appreciate it. God bless you, Miss Faith. Thank you very much for helping out. I appreciate that very much. You know, um, Hopefully we'll talk. You can send me an email. I'm going to put my email out one more time for anyone who want to reach out to me, even with anything. I said I have the merch. If somebody wants to donate to the cause of my paid forward, I'll be heading to Jamaica in a short while, and we'll talk about that. Or just even messaging me to say hi, or if you have any input on the school with that principal in St. Elizabeth, I am all ears to listen. Right? Um, I'm going to have to start writing these things down because a lot of people sending me things and I need to put things down on paper because I do forget. It's a lot of people, guys. I deal with a lot of people every single day. I thank you all again, DN family. Blessings to you, your family, and your channel. I wish you all the best. Reach out to me at any time. And to Marcy, I love you very much. Thank you very much again. Yes, God is the greatest. Amen to that. Right. Roxanne, Joyful Julie, blessing my sisters. I thank you very much. You know, Julie, I'm telling you from now. I'm going to tell you from now, Julie. You, Miss Julie. I'm talking to you, Miss Julie. I buy some fishing things and we must go through one cast one line when we come on Jamaica. Randing on my brother. You take care. God bless you, man. Thank you very much. And Ram, big up yourself. Thank you very much. Yeah, man. All right. Thank you. Thank you, T. Blessings, blessings. God blessings to you all. Luke, big up yourself, brother. I appreciate everything, my brother. I appreciate everything. Yes. Okay. So good night to you all. Thank you. Thank you guys again. All right. Okay. This is my hardest part, guys. I'm not lying. This is the hardest part is clicking off. Clicking off if somebody's just coming on or typing. This is my hardest part is to end the stream. One love, flower girl. One love, one love, one love. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye. Goodbye, Miss Joyce. Goodbye, Miss Joyce. Good night, good night, good night. One love. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Miss Marva, thank you very much as well, too. Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you.